man. Let's say Fallout 4. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine, beautiful day? Is everyone having the time of their life? Oh, shoot. I just realized. My streaming notification says Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't remember the last time I changed that. Oops. Oopsies. Fallout. Let's do another tag for Fallout. Okay. Alright. Let's do another Fallout tag. Alright. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a good day. Oh, what's up, Glonk? You're already here? Wow, someone's quick. You typed your first message quicker than my my automated like chat bot was able to send the first message, which is basically instantaneous. So that's surprising. How are you doing, Glonk? All right, let me pull up my TikTok, make sure everything's good here. You're good? Nice. I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm gonna stream Elden Ring. Give it a try, cause I think I'm done with the whole 7 Days to Die thing. I don't want to. I don't enjoy streaming it, because I look at the clip content I make. Or I look at the the VODs, the recordings, and everything to see what kind of clips I can make out of it. And there's never anything like super good or interesting that I find. And then when I watch some of the clips over, I'm like, this is not that interesting. At least Elden Ring, it would be like a more exciting experience. And if I'm gonna like get jumped by something, maybe that'll be slightly funny.
That's a challenge.
I recorded some new Resident Evil 2 footage today and yesterday. I haven't posted any yet or recorded it, but I've recorded 4 episodes. I said I haven't recorded it. I haven't edited it, nor have I posted it, but I have recorded it, right? And I need to get to posting that at some point. Fallout New Vegas was clip farm heaven. Fallout New Vegas is fun. Did you see they're remastering it? They're remastering New Vegas and Fallout 3. So I'm definitely going to be playing those when they come out. Assuming I'm able to, at the very least.
I heard that Elder Max had got that scar on his face.
My TikTok says I've got 0 viewers, but I'm watching it. So it should say 1, technically. Alright. What is the goal in this playthrough? See, personally, I'm not entirely sure. I'm really not. I think what I'm going to do, first thing though, let's go back to Sanctuary and actually offload all of our junk right here. Like, the armor I'm wearing, it looks decent, but it's not worth it for me to carry because it is very heavy, you know? It's just not worth it in the grand scheme of things.
We find milk of human.
He wants that human kindness milk. Alright. Marine wetsuit. Don't care about any of that. Hazmat suit, do I care about that? Not really. I'll hold on to it, I guess. Apparel. Where's my gunner harness? I'll just put that outfit back on, because, you know, it wasn't too bad. Combat armor. Covenant security armor. Excuse me? Covenant, like Star Wars? Or, wait, why am I talking about Star Wars? I mean, what's it called? What armor even is this? What am I wearing? Not Star Wars. That's Halo. I'm thinking of. I'm so out of it. Coast Guard hat. Got all that. Oh, Bosco's here. What's up, Bosco? How you doing? Straight chillin', huh? The capitalist. Dog collar. Can I wear the dog collar? Ooh. Enclave helmet. Alright. Belt hat. No, let's wear the Grognak. Blah, blah, something. Whatever it is. We'll wear this outfit, okay? Grognak the Barbarian.
I'm glad to be rid of him.
Is this all I'm wearing? That's it? It just... Yeah, let me just wear a tunic and just... Oh! Yeah. Okay, you know what? We'll just wear this. This is the vibe. This is the style, alright? And wait, isn't there an axe? Isn't there a Grognak? I can't talk. I can't talk. I'm just gonna give up. Where's his axe? That's all I want to know is where's big fella's axe at? Oh! Grognak's axe. Hits cause more stagger and targets take bleed damage. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's also get rid of some of these weapons that we're carrying, because we're very encumbered, aren't we? And there's no reason that I'm carrying all of this at once. I might as well drop a lot of it. What do we have that weighs so much exactly? I'm a bit lost in that regard. Oh, I have a ton of mods. That definitely doesn't help wearing. I just got a sudden, like, extreme urge to play Stardew Valley. I don't know why, but that just hit me like a truck out of nowhere. Hello, everybody. Whee!
Folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive.
All right. Decorations. Display. Vault. Wait, vault decorations? Like... Vault statues? What? Wow, look at all this. Look at all this tech. Wow. Oh my gosh, a Christmas tree. Very nice. I like that. Posters. Okay. What was it I was looking for exactly? Oh, you know what I wanted? I wanted a bobblehead stand. That's right. Because I have bobbleheads. And I don't know how to put them down other than the stand. Oh my gosh, I could get ghosts? Oh, that's cool. Skull candle. Alright. I suppose. Wow, there's so much junk here. I don't want a baby crib. Oh, duh. It's in display. Well, I guess that's obvious, isn't it? I'm over here. Wait. What? Power armor display? Weapon rack? Mysterious? Come on. It absolutely would be a display thing. Why is it not here? Crafting, Creation Club, Raider. Stores? No. Resources, defense. I guess it's just not a thing. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? I've already got my place. We're having a good time. Let's sleep for 3 hours because I haven't slept in forever. Glunk says it sucks how long I have to wait to get my paycheck. I don't want to wait a whole month just to pay weekly. You have to wait a month for your paycheck? That's actually crazy. I could understand like a week or two, but that's a lot. I don't care about that. Mass Pike interchange. Let's do that, actually. Oh, wait. I just remembered. I said remind me of one of those things, didn't I? Was this it? I think it was this marina. I remember last time we played, there was someone there talking, like an NPC, and I was wondering, I'm like, what's the mission right here? Oh yeah, this place is gonna get shot up. Let's use the axe. Haha. Hello? Oh, this is absolutely the place. Hello? Hi, lady.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Can I settle here? Oh, haywire? Let's just talk.
Whoa, slow down. I just want to talk.
Oh, why do I look deformed?
You just strolled in out of the Commonwealth looking for synths to talk to.
You're a synth?
Really? You're a synth? I've never seen you at the meetings.
You think this is a joke? They take people out of their beds and replace them with things like me. Machines. Any second now. They might send some signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and
I see red.
one more dead fool. Now, Are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, you're taking a risk staying here to talk to me. But if that's what it'll take to get you to leave, my grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
Okay, that could have been any number of things.
I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners, just blood. One
Maybe
moment
he shot
was
himself
there,
to get back at you.
and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's
Oh, it's a
all
kid.
my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
Well, he was a kid, right? Maybe he grabbed the gun on accident and shot
Can't
himself.
you remember anything else from that night?
No, there was no one else it could have been. It was just me and him and the gun. But I guess he wasn't really
Phyllis.
my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth, and I can't be trusted.
You're not a synth.
You're not a synth. It was just an accident.
Even if you're right, what does it matter? There's nothing left for me.
Join my army. The Minutemen!
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
Maybe you're right.
No! What do you mean, failed? She just said, maybe I'm right. How are you going to tell me I failed that speech check? What's going on with that?
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't
Oh.
change the past, but
Oh, we're blowing up, huh?
maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think about it. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid.
It's
I
all
think
right,
you're
lady.
right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
I can now use the workshop. Woohoo! Woohoo! McGreedy, we have the workshop. You ready to die, Phyllis?
Hey, Phyllis.
Hey.
Wow, that was easy. I thought there would be a whole mission here or
Do whatever
something.
you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
Requires terminal. I'm going in your terminal. You said stay out, but I'm going in. Personal logs. Add a leave. Samuel. I tried again to end it. I was out of the wharf trying to look through the fueling station when I glanced at the water. He was there in the reflection, my grandson Samuel, and my arm was around him. Then there was a noise and my reflection's eyes glow red, and when it opens its mouth there's static. Then the static turns into a scream and it puts the gun to Samuel's head and pulled the trigger. I can still feel some water in my lungs, but their programming won't let me end it. My body climbed to the shore on its own. I left the others 3 days ago. Had to get away. I wasn't safe for them. Wes tried to wake me from one of the nightmares, the one where the metal red roaches climb under my nails and scurry up through the skin into my brain. Before I knew what was going on, I had a gun to his throat. They tackled me before I could do it and said it wasn't my fault. The looks they had when I said he was wearing my face told me it was time to leave. Nothing left for me there, and I don't want to hurt anyone else. Someone's going with issues. Can't sleep? More nightmares. I'm in the watchtower looking out over the field in the night. It's raining, and I see a lantern in the field. Must be raiders out in the corn. I sight down the scope and see one of those machine men. It has him by the wrist, dragging him off. I take the shot. It's clean. The machine man falls to the ground. Running through the field to him, I can smell the corn and the rain, but when I get there, it's him on the ground bleeding, and the machine is gone. I look back up to the tower and see myself standing there looking down the scope. I dive into the corn as the shot rings out and start to smell blood and oil. Reaching for the gun on the ground, and the metal skeleton hand is in my own. I look down in the puddles of rain and blood and oil at my reflection and see my face start to tear in shreds as my metal hands rip it away. Alright. Tour schedule! Woohoo! Nah, we don't care about any of that, do we, Phyllis? Nope, nope, nope.
I thought I told you to stay the hell out of my stuff.
Alright, I'm sorry, lady. I just want to snoop a little and then... Oh, wait, you're up here. What's up? Samuel.
I saw what you wrote about Samuel.
Fine. I guess you might as well hear the whole thing.
Alright,
My
sure.
grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died.
Yeah.
I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed.
Spoiler, the
on
couriers are
watch
synth.
one
Oh, yeah, sure they are. Free
I-
trial.
I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and
Wait,
the next thing I remember, and Sam.
lady, I've already had this conversation with you. Why would I care? Help defend Tempine's Bluff. All these places are getting wrecked. Well, hey, if you guys can't survive on your own, maybe it just sucks to suck. I don't know. I don't want to... I'm always doing stuff helping you guys. Why can't these settlements help themselves, huh? Where they could talk to the other Minutemen. Maybe the other Minutemen could help them. All I know is I'm tired. I'm tired of helping them constantly. And this place is flooded, huh? All right. To the turnpike, or whatever it is. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Glonk. Have you played Fallout 4, Glonk? Oop. And, oop. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. We're not gonna do that anymore. Come on, it's Grognak time. Alright. Kill Winlock, kill Barnes. Where are they at? Are they upstairs? And by upstairs, I mean at the top of this bridge right here? How am I even supposed to get up there? Okay. This reminds me of Texas. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty bridges absolutely everywhere. Just concrete roads, highway infrastructure. What? Hey! Stop it. Oh my gosh. Talk about getting cooked. Are you ready to get cooked? Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, right in the face! Excuse me. Hold on, give me a second. I'm looting this lady's dead body. No! Pacha! Oh, right in his face, too. Oh, wow. These guys are getting cooked, huh? Who else is here? How do we get up there? I don't know. Do I genuinely have to run all the way over there? Oh, wait. Look, here's a broken bridge. I could just run over here and go up. Spoiler, war never changes. Thank you, Jacob. The courier's a synth. I don't understand. Why do people say that? There's not actually any, like, truth behind that, is there? I don't think there is. What was that sound? Where did this death claw come from? Hey! Oh! Ugh! Ow! Come on, buddy. You think you want some of this? Ow! That's it. Yeah. I'm really just killing a death claw with an axe. I'm literally just a barbarian. I am Grognak. And I can actually, like, climb this. I'm like a mountain goat. It's so steep, yet here I am. Here I am. Oh. How do I get over there? I don't know. Okay. So, is this one of the only ways up? Do I have to run over here and hop across to the next area? This is a really crazy spot to be set up. Like, it must be horrible getting your groceries and everything. What? What is... Okay, how am I supposed to cross over then? Oh, wow. This is not good. I'm potentially a little cooked. Do I have to go all the way over there and just run up? Okay, well, there goes McGreedy, I guess. Oh, no! I didn't think that through. Darn. I did not think that through at all. I was really hoping I would survive. I thought it would be close enough. I guess not. I'm a little bit dumb. Oh my gosh, we're all the way back here. I did do this mission though, right? Right? Yeah, the door's open. So the mission must be complete. Oh well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Where is this taking us? All the way up there. Alright. So if I travel to this town right here... That's so cool with the skull on it. I love that. If I travel up to the town, maybe there's a part of the highway that's like crashed into the ground and I could just climb up and go over there. Because how else am I supposed to be doing that? That highway just goes on forever in that direction. Oh, wait, that looks like it's collapsed slightly on the side. Oh, chem withdrawal. Alright, here we go. No, I won't be able to get up there. Oh, jeez. Why is he shooting the cow? How does one get up here? That's the same spot from earlier that I was at. Oh, so this is, what, east? Yes, it is east. So maybe if we go from the eastern direction. Yeah, that bridge looks like it collapses right here. I keep calling it a bridge. It's not a bridge. It's a highway. But if the highway's collapsed over here, then we're good. Alright. Yay! Oh. Oh no. How does one... How do we get up? I don't understand. Do I genuinely have to walk like a mile or something just to get up in this area? Are there, like, gondolas that can come down and pick me up, maybe? Hey. Do not shoot me! This dude was not ready for that. He just took an axe to the chest. Look at this guy right here. Ooh, I'm gonna sneak up on you. Oh, he's turning around. Oh, no! Stop it. Oh, right in the face. I would not want to be you. Hey, hey! That's it. You're next. Oh! Get hooked with an axe, buddy. Alright. So... How doth I achieve greater elevation? Yeah, this is not looking too great. I could go this way. Oh my gosh. It's just getting worse and worse. Oh, Glock. My friends are so boring. I was hanging out with my homeboy today, and then he invited some of his friends so I could get to know them. And I was excited because I've only heard good about them. But when we actually went out, we just found a place to sit. It's called TikTok. I said I wanted to do something fun. But my homeboy said, just chill. Watch some TikTok. I went outside to not watch TikTok. I thought why does this keep scrolling up? I'm trying to read it. I thought we were gonna do something. Okay, I can't even read it. Do something, not just stay in one place and just rot. It's my OBS is glitching out. I'm trying to like, ow! I'm trying to scroll down, but I scroll down to the bottom and then it pushes it back up, which is ridiculous. I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah. So what, Glunk? You were trying to touch grass today? You're trying to relax the grass and whatnot? How am I supposed to get up here? This place is terrible. Terrible, I tell ya. And what is that? Why is it glowing? I mean, I've been here before, so I can't get up this way. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. What happens if I just teleport directly to it? Am I missing something? Is there a ladder or a rope I could just sit on and then it yanks me all the way up to the top? Oh my gosh, there is. You've got to be kidding me. How am I supposed to know this is here? This is the most random location for a gondola lift. That's foul. That's actually foul. How dare they? Alright, well, these people are about to get an axe to the face. They're not ready for this. Come on. Oh my god, no! Oh, I fell through the one hole. Oh. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. The one hole on that bridge, and I fell through it. Alright, well, at least we know we can teleport to it. And we're good. We're good. We gotta get up this time. We gotta hope we don't die. Alright? Is your heart and soul in it? Come on, McGreedy. We're up. We're up. The homeboys aren't gonna wait. Alright, this time we won't fall through that hole. Nor will we fall through this hole either. Oh my gosh, that's actually so dangerous to think about. Hey. Hello! Stop! Stop! Make love, not war! Hey! Hey! Chop his legs off! Chop it off! Chop it off! Is it not gonna chop off? Oh, there we go.
Wow.
He doesn't need them.
You're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Yeah. Who are you calling that? That's it. How do I have zero chance to hit? He's right in front of me. Fine. I won't VATS him. I'll just chop him up manually. Agreed. I need covering fire. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Jet! 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 Yes! Yes! Oh, here comes the Assaultron. Come on. Chop him up! Uh-oh. More jet! More jet! More jet! Keep swinging! Keep swinging! Oh, it blocked! It blocked! Why am I stuck in a wall? Get behind him! Get behind him! Yes. There we go. One more. One more. Nice. Why is this guy just sitting here at a table? Boom! Right in the face! He wasn't ready. Barnes, yeah, go ahead, just stand there while I do my thing. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, come on, lady. Oh, there goes your arm. All right. All right, that was easy. If I had a little bit more armor, that would be useful. But otherwise, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Nuka-Cola Quantum, don't mind if I do. Let me just drink a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola at this point. Yeah, I think that's the solution. When in doubt, Nuka-Cola it out. And Nuka-Cola. There we go. What's up? Just welding?
So back off. Here on gunner business, so back off.
Alright, I'll just kill you then. Wow, how am I missing? Oh, right in the face.
What a waste of time.
Wow. Bro did not care. Why was he not fighting back? He was just accepting his life. He was checked out. He's like, I don't want to live anymore. Do you guys have anything in here before I run over and kill you? Let me just steal all your stuff. Oh my gosh, you have jet? That's awesome, dude. What's up?
Get out of my face.
Hey! Ow! The turret is shooting me! Hey, stop that, you. Right in the face. Again. Ow! Bam! Chop it out of her hands. Oh my god, how do you block an axe with your like your forearm? What is this? There we go. Get stanked on. Outplayed, outsmarted, dumpstered. All right, inside we go. Was that it? Was that genuinely all we had to do? Huh.
Hey.
What do you want?
Let's talk.
That should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
Uh-huh. Do gunners
You
retaliate?
aren't afraid the gunners will retaliate?
The way these lunatics act,
Just
you'd
in my
think they
undies.
would. But I know better. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. They just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides,
Uh-huh.
they have no way of knowing I was involved.
Let's leave a
Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
note. I still don't really like you. I'm gonna be sarcastic.
Well, I wasn't about to let you have all this fun alone.
Glad you enjoyed it.
That wasn't
Tell
really
you what,
sarcastic.
I'm going
I mean,
to
it
give
kinda
you back
was,
the
but-
caps you paid me in Good Neighbor.
Yeah!
Stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go.
You...
I guess we're done here.
What?
Lead on, boss.
This guy thinks that me risking my life and killing like a dozen or two people is equivalent to 200 caps? I should... Why, I oughta... Yeah, take that. And that. One more. There you go, punk. Now you understand who's in charge. Bro doesn't want to mess with my grognack. Hippie? Who's a hippie? I'm a hippie? Is it my outfit? You don't like my outfit, Glonk, huh? Is that it? Alright, let's go down here and explore this little area. Because I have not investigated what is over here. It looks like it's... Oh, look, a guy right there. Hey! Hey! Yeah, you like that? Huh? Oh! Oh! Well, there goes your spine. Damn. Oh my goodness. This person was not handling that like a champ. Your spine gets pulverized and the first thing you do is keel over and die? Pathetic. Pathetic. Gotta be like invincible. You know, Invincible wouldn't take that laying down. Reconnected. Is the stream or my internet? I think it's the stream. It said we disconnected. Yet it seems like the, what's it called? The TikTok is fine from the looks of it. Stunted yoke Y. But it should be good now, Glonk. I only saw that like a second ago. I don't know why that happens. I wonder if it's like my hardware or my connection or something else entirely as to why it lags sometimes. And what is this? Is this like a bridge hanging from the tree? Wow, there's a lot going on over here. There's a lot of places I haven't explored. This is probably like one of the only parts of the map that I don't know what's going on. Glonk said I have a problem. I want to learn programming and make games, but I can't learn without it being school. I don't know why, but I just can't. I've tried. I've watched dozens of tutorials, and I've even tried paid courses, but I just can't remember or learn anything from it. I had to copy-paste it because I didn't show up on the stream. Okay. Well, what language are you even trying to learn, Glonk? I mean, if you tried learning it on your own and take courses and school and none of that's working, I'm not even really sure what advice to give you. I know how to program. I'm a bit of a coding genius myself. Not really, but... I want to learn Java and C++. Why both? I mean, they're both object-oriented programming languages. If you know one, then the other is... I mean, the other one wouldn't really be that difficult to use, but... They're very similar in the grand scheme of things. Hey, get out of here! Boom! Ooh, nice! Give me your blood! I'm like a vampire. Coming over here, sucking the blood out and everything. Both are useful. Java first, C++ later, makes learning C++ easier. I mean, they're both very similar, so if you learn one, the other one isn't going to be that difficult to begin with in either case. Nice. There we go. Well, why would you even want to learn Java? Most games don't use Java. If you're going to use a programming language to make games, you should use just C++. Other than Minecraft, like the original Java version of Minecraft, I can't really think of any games that use Java. It's typically some variation of C, whether it be C, C++, C#. Ah, McGreedy, who you shooting, buddy? Shooting ghouls over here? I don't see any. Oh, here you are. Why are there so many ghouls? Ah! It's like a zombie apocalypse. These guys just want to fight me and fight me and fight me. Always the blood. Oh, technical doc. Now, how do we get into this plant, or whatever this is? Yeah, but as I just said, Java first to learn the basic, and then C++. Everybody says it because they're both similar, but Java is more beginner-friendly. Hardly. I mean, yeah, Java's a little bit more beginner-friendly because most of the memory management is already consolidated into, like, Java's boilerplate code and everything, as well as garbage collection is automatic and all that. So C++ is very similar, but you could really learn C++ to begin with. It really depends on how much time you're willing to put into it. Like, I learned Java first, sure, but in some ways Java's also, I don't know, depending on what you want to do, you could say it's a waste. At least, because in the amount of time you're taking to learn Java and then C++, you could have done C++ and then another language that covers another facet of whatever you're trying to do. Like SQL. You could learn relational database management systems. What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, there's so many. McGreedy, kill them. Oh my gosh, there's so many. They're cornering me. If this was Halo, if I had the Halo mod on, all these guys would be Flood. That would be awesome. I would have loved that. And they'd be over here murdering me. Hot plate, cabinets. Greedy, move! What do you mean how we do things around here? You're not doing nothing. You're just standing there. Nerd alert. Buddy, you're the one talking about you're trying to learn programming. Maybe you're the nerd. Maybe you're even a dork. Bring your kids to work day! October 22nd, 2077. Oh, wow. Tomorrow. Was the 22nd when the nukes went off, or was it the following day? It's one of these two. Reminder that tomorrow is Bring Your Kid to Work Day. Although it's against protocol to bring children into the plant, we've decided this year we will allow 2 children in at a time for a quick tour. If you'd like to participate, there is a sign-up sheet near the front door. We will have chaperones outside to help with those that want the tour, but have more than 2 kids. As always, be safe. That's nice. Reservoir status. Emergency shutoff. Alright. Database offline. Security door control. Let's open the door. Let me be. I just want to make a chill flower shop game. You want a flower shop game? Interesting. I mean, I'm rocking with it, but I would not expect you to be the type of person who wants to play a game where it's a flower shop.
Safety off.
Flower shop game. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, I should probably just go right to C++, honestly. What is it? What was I coding in Unity? Was it C#? I think it was C# I was programming in Unity. And was there any Python involved? I don't know. I don't remember. I was making a game in Unity. I actually got a significant amount done for the baseline stuff. I had just basically completed the foundation of the game, where if I was gonna put in more work, and especially if I had a few people to help me with like graphics and stuff, that game, like the foundation of the controls and everything was complete. I spent so much time in that, and I actually got it in a really good state, where if you look at it, it doesn't look like much. But if you actually consider all the controls and the game mechanics that I developed and implemented, pretty significant. I had a movement system, inventory management system, dialogue system with NPCs. I had an NPC combat system that I programmed. I even made it so that NPCs, if you're outside of a certain range, when they're aggroed on you, they'll lose sight of you, and they won't know, like, you're there. Hey, get out of here! And I made it so you could attack NPCs, and you could do quests, and you could, what's it called? When you do quests, like, some quests could have, like, oh, we need you to find this many items. And when you submit the quest with those items, it removes it from your inventory and everything. Yes. Really solid. Man, I feel cool just talking about it. I forgot that I had so much done in that. It's been, like, a year since I touched it, almost. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? No, but imagine growing different flowers, customizing your flower shop to attract different customers, and being able to sell honey just as a cherry on top. I could imagine a lot of girls loving that game. Why don't you work on it then? I don't really want to. I'm just so drained all the time. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I've also worked on books. Hey, get out of here. I have very good book concepts, and like I'll write a little bit sometimes, but then it's just so time consuming with the details and everything that I get burnt out like immediately after doing it for like just a day or two. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. What am I just wasted a stim pack. I did not need to use that stim pack at all. Alright. Yeah. Plus, for the game, one of the big issues is the graphics would be a pain, and it's also two-dimensional, which I'm not super into 2D games, but I made it 2D because it's a lot easier to make sprites in 2 dimensions than to rig bodies with Blender and all this stuff, because I don't know how to do that either. I've never done game development really outside of that. So, that was like kind of a learning experience for me. I actually got a significant amount done, too. And I did most of the work within, like, the span of, like, a month. So, if I stayed at that rate for a few months, I definitely could have, like, released something by now. But it's just so much work, and it's very tiring. And then you always have to worry about if it's even gonna, like, make it. Like, if people are gonna care about it and, like, download it. Is there anything even down here that's important? No, I guess cleared it out. Some reason all my ideas come to me when I'm on a road trip. Buy me a sprite and I can make sprites, trust me. This is a joke, I suck at making sprites. See, I used a sprite. A sprite was what I used to make my a sprites in the game. I was making it a fantasy game, right? Where it's a 2D fantasy game and I wanted all these magical creatures and there'd be magic and there's enemies. The enemy that I implemented was like a magic goose. So it was a goose with like kind of purple wings. And they have like wizard hats on, and they'll shoot. Did I make it so they could shoot something at you? No, I don't think I did, but I wanted to. And there was a bunny you talk to named Waffles, and he gives you like your first quest.
What happened?
Get out of here! I think if anything, if I were to work on either a game or my book, I think I'd work on my book. I actually have 2 books that were like a work in progress. Actually, no, 3. Each one I only wrote like a chapter, and I had the whole plot like fleshed out in my head. But I'm one of those people where if I'm gonna do something like that, I have to do a lot of details in terms of like character backstory and stuff. Like I'm gonna make a really high quality thing if I make it, and that kind of burns me out. So I end up not doing it. But this one book idea I have, well, one idea, my first one was I had it planned out to be like 6 books, right? Like, the 3 books would be the main timeline, and then the next 3 would be a prequel leading up into the events. And I had it so, not necessarily complex, but so in-depth that I guarantee a lot of people would have loved it with some of the plot twists I had. And it was going to be, like, really exciting in a different universe and stuff. And then another one I have that I think if I were to start working on writing again, I'd work on this other idea I have, which would be a single standalone book. It would be like a cyberpunk genre, right? And I've already written out the first chapter, and I think I've got a very solid style going. And it's about like, it would be like around the year 2050 where cyberpunk is starting to take off. Maybe a little unrealistic in terms of the technology, but definitely more complex than we have right now with like early stage robotic like police and all that stuff. And it would be similar to like Cyberpunk 2077 in terms of certain like types of plot points, but it would be its own thing. Goose, goose, choose goose. Oh yeah, Glonk? You know, I really do want to write it now, because it's also very political. Like, this book would have, like, politics would be at its core, you know, because it's about cyberpunk and the economy and how society is structured. So at its, like, roots, it would be basically a political commentary of a dystopian future with how certain things are going. So, would definitely be political in that regard. I think it would actually turn out, like, really good if I were able to do it in, like, a really high-quality scale. Like, there's a few characters that I have very big sights on. Oh, no! Okay. Dude, your body's, like, right under the landmine. Oh, wait, no. No, the landmine's right here. Oh, nope. Close the gate. Goodbye. You stay in there, buddy. I hate Choose Goose. He pisses me off in Adventure Time. Bro, Choose Goose. We hating on Choose Goose? Choose Goose was always, like, quirky, but I never hated him or anything. And I'm about to die, aren't I? Damage resistance. I never take medic, so I might as well take... Hey! You can't handle me, late, dude. Ow, he threw dirt at me! Stop stunning me! Ah. Ow! That's it. You're getting vast. What is this? Okay. All right. I mean, that's one way to do it. Sure. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice, McCready. Shot him right in the face as he flew up in the air. Pre-war money, and I'm about to die. It's a money game. That's all it is. It's just a money game, fellas. But yeah, no, I do like the idea of it. See, a lot of my books, actually all 3 of my books, would really just be like, despite the fantasy settings or the cyberpunk settings and, you know, everything that I might have in mind, all of them are basically commentaries on society and certain things going on now. I mean, the first one, probably the least. One of them would be like a direct, like, commentary of things as they are this very second. So it might as well be like something going on in real life. The third one, the cyberpunk one, would be kind of like a future-esque thing. What I would want is not exactly One Piece, but one thing there's just mines everywhere. One thing I love about One Piece is how broad everything feels. Like, there's so many types of places in the universe. There's so many types of people. So many different things are going on. Where when I write my books, I like the idea of having a whole different, like, a whole lot of plot points and factions and stuff going on. But managing all of that, especially as one person, can become quite overwhelming. And I've got another Eddie Winter holotape. Is this an overdue book? It is an overdue book. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's listen to the holotape for Eddie Winter while I'm over here talking non-stop. That was number 4.
Message to Claire Pazinski.
Claire
Dinner tonight. Me, you, and Arthur Black. Reservations are for 7 at the Cornerstone Grill. Don't worry.
What's it called? Blew up. Are we so for real? What's it called? Blew up. Are we so for real? Really? We lost connection a second ago? What is with the connection going on? Man, I'm sorry about that, guys. Well, you didn't miss much from the holotape. He was talking about stabbing a guy for messing up the drink order. I genuinely don't know what the internet issue is today. My laptop says it's fine. It's at 4,000 kilobits per second right now. I don't know why. It's just randomly disconnecting. But anyways, case 151 Pi. Mitchell public intoxication logs. Alright, he got 1 key from the gully remains of tractor. Returned to Mitchell after time served. Winter holotape logs. Alright, turned over to First Director Bradley, Commonwealth Coast Guard. Sure. 1 tire iron. Recovered from the scene. No prints found. Breaking and entering logs. Shattered glass. Set of footprints. 7 insurance claims made by victim. Faxed by Mr. Reed's providers to station. Alright. Wait, what did that say? Reed fraud. Okay, so that's not really anything important at all. Only reason I think I haven't tried to learn Java or C++ yet is because I find it confusing. Well, programming can be confusing, especially if you don't have, like, a person to help. I wouldn't even say necessarily mentor you, but, like, answer your questions, like your personalized questions that you might be stuck on, you know? Because sometimes looking up questions you have, if you're not in a computer programming mindset and you're not familiar with how all that works, then learning that can be difficult. 400 kilobit? No, 4,000 kilobits. It should be fine. It's fluctuating. It fluctuates. Right now it's at 4,500, now 4,600. It's pretty much good. I don't know why, though, it's randomly disconnecting. Roadside Pines Motel. Am I missing something? No, I got, like, all of that over there. There's a bunker right here, I guess. I've learned the basics of Python already, and they're so different. 4 megabits. Yeah, 4 megabits then. Python is, at its core, still a very similar language to stuff like C++. What you're thinking of being different is typically the syntax. Also, the data types, in some instances, are very different. The biggest thing is the syntax. Like, for example, Python is much easier to learn and, like, write. It's much more like speaking English. You know, it's pretty simple that way. But it's way less efficient than C++, at least in terms of, like, memory and resource usage. It's definitely different. Not as good, to say the least. Federal supply cache, 84. Nah. Alright. Alright, you know, let's just put on the hazmat suit, because I did bring it for this, didn't I? And not necessarily even coming here, just wearing it in general. McGreedy could just get rad poisoning for all I care. I don't really care about him. I don't like him. Which is crazy, because typically I don't have negative feelings towards NPCs, but McGreedy just bothers me. Look at this guy. He just looks like he's up to no good or something. Terminal! Python was really easy to learn. Yeah. Gradually. Alright, Gradua. It could be this.
Nice.
Nice! That was nice. Just the simple mistakes, like forgetting to use plus plus. Why? Why? You've got to be playing. Oh my gosh. See, okay, we're reconnected now. That's so unprompted though. I look at it, it goes from like 4,000 kilobits a second to just completely disappearing. Is it better on YouTube? I don't think so. Everything's running through my OBS. You know what? I'm actually gonna... I don't really have anything running on here either. Oh, you know what it is? I do have my VPN active. That could be it. That very well could be it. Alright, you know what? Let me turn off my VPN. So guys, you're gonna disconnect for like 20 seconds, but this should fix it. Alright. Actually, it looks like you guys didn't disconnect at all. Alright, hopefully this is fine. Alright, cool. Did I get everything out of here? I'm so focused on fixing this connection for you. I didn't even realize. I walked in here, but I didn't really do anything. But yeah, your issue was you're mixing up the assignment operator with the comparison operator. So, yeah, those are just small, simple mistakes. Typically, you make them once or twice when you start out, but you get used to it. You end up fixing your mistake. Also, Glog, you know, I wouldn't want it to be like this 24/7, but if you did have programming questions, I'd say I know more about computer science than the average person. Which, I mean, the average person doesn't know computer science at all, so I'm technically telling the truth. But yeah, so if you have random questions that you are curious about, Are you serious? Did we just disconnect again? OBS reconnection successful. It is low-key rage baiting. Yeah, what's the issue with that? I don't even know how long that was disconnected for, or if it was. It might have just lagged for like a second. But if you do have like random like questions about programming or just general advice, I could give you some. I'd say I'm a reliable source of info for that. Get out of here, buddy! You got that nerd rage. Oh my gosh. He's juking me out! Got Apollo Creed over here. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's in here? Anything? Oh. Bro's jabbing at me. Oh, this guy is strong. I might be slightly cooked. This guy just has a shell. I'm needing to take all these chems to fight him. Come on, you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What, you think you got this? Critical, critical, critical. That was it? Oh my gosh, that critical did nothing. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We're switching to the gun. I'm cheating. Alright. I had to, guys. I had to. I'm sorry. But that's the only way. Oh my gosh. Stupid mire lurks. I don't want to... Oh my god. Ah! 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 Ugh. Look how cinematic this is. Can we just peek under the shell right in the face? There we go. Cryogenic metal left arm. I never really liked Mirelurks, I gotta admit. Like, I just never found them as a very fun enemy. I low-key found them slightly tedious all the time because of their shells. Pulse grenade. Robot model kit parts. What? Robot parts model? Is this a collectible? I'm assuming it's a collectible. I don't know what it would be used for. Like, what am I collecting with it? But we got it. Said be right back. Oh, okay. I'll answer your question when you get back then, buddy. Alright, what's over here? It's just a lake. Alright. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's go over here to that radiation symbol on the little compass. And then once we go over there and clear it out, let's go back to the base. We'll swap out McReady for someone a little more likable, like Ada. And then we'll get on with our lives and do the Mechanist quest. Yay! What do you think, Raider? Oh, there's an axe in my spine. Ooh. Buddy slumped. Who else is in here? I'm just running around the Commonwealth with an axe, chopping people up. I wish there were more, like, cool executions. What? I don't want to have to put the doggy down. All right, give me the bandana. You know who I need as a companion? I need Curie. Because Curie is still in the vault, isn't she? And I haven't met her yet in this playthrough. At least I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure there's some quests in there that I've never even done. Yeah, I could do it blindfolded. Maybe. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Oh, Waylon, what's up? Sorry, I didn't see your message, man. There's a sunken marine right there with the best weapon in the game. I think you have some blood on. I do have some blood on me, man. Where's the sunken marine? Over behind me in the water? Let me go check. You mean like where this big boat is? Whee! And what do you mean the best gun in the game? A lot of people always say that. But I worry. Is it really the best gun in the game? Okay, there's nothing here. What about under this boat? Boat. You will see it. No, go in the middle. Okay, you got it, sir. We're going into the middle of the water. Oh, is that what this splashing symbol is right here? There's like some splashes. You would think it would be like fish. Oh, look, tires. Okay. There's some rubble. There is some dirt. There's a refrigerator. Yes, yes. Let me go up real quick, see where I'm at. I think I'm roughly in the middle, right? Where are you, gun? Where is the gun? Waylon, what if you're just gaslighting me right now? Wrong lake, I'm sorry, but it's by the Minutemen Castle. Okay, yeah, this is an entirely different... I'm all the way over here, by the way. Okay, I can't see while I'm in the water, apparently. There we go. Look, I'm over here at this lake. You're talking about by the Minuteman Castle. Oh! So this lake right here. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll check out, let's check out this radiation thing right here with the super mutants. We'll kill them, and then we'll go to the Minuteman Castle and I'll take a look at whatever you're talking about. I also have an alien blaster. Mass fusion. What's up, buddy? Hey! Oh my gosh, he got cooked. Oh, Glonk's missing it. What? Is there someone up here? What are you looking at, McReady? Oh, there is. What a weird little walkway. Hey! Stop it. These guys are so vulnerable to my axe. That's crazy. They've got that super mutant rage. Nuka-Cola Cherry. There we go. You know, I was playing, what's it called today? I was playing Resident Evil 2. And, I don't know where I was going with that. Something about what's going on reminded me of that. I don't know. I don't know. But I am making a new Resident Evil 2 playthrough for the YouTube channel. So I played Leon like maybe roughly a month ago, and now I'm doing Claire's story, which I've never done either of them before prior to these videos. Super mutant! Super mutant! He blocked and died to that. Okay. Mass fusion dump. The dump. Is there anything here? It doesn't look like there's anything here other than some radioactive waste. Do you stream this game every day? No, I do not, Wayland. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and when I'm available, I try to stream at least one of the weekends for about 3 hours a day, right? So I also alternate between at least like 2 games, typically 2. So I went through Fallout New Vegas, did all of that. Now I'm doing Fallout 4. I typically do Fallout 4 like 2-3 times a week, something like that. And then I was doing 7 Days to Die, but I've decided it's not really fun to stream that, and I don't get good clip content out of it either. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a new Elden Ring character, and I'm going to play Elden Ring on stream from now on. Between, like, I'm going to do Fallout 4 and Elden Ring. Because I never finished Elden Ring. I think I got close to the end, and when I did play it, I would do, like, let's say 10 to 20% of the game at a time, and then I'd stop for, like, 6+ months. So I don't know why, but I just kept getting distracted and then not playing it. So I think what I'll try to do is I'll make a new character, and I'll actually try to have, like, a once-over with the game. Because I've never really done a proper playthrough, let alone I've never even beat the game. So I think I'm going to try that in the future. And where's this dead person you spoke of? I'm back, and I might go soon, go hang with friends. Okay, Glunk, whatever you want to do, man. Have fun going outside to watch your TikTok. But yeah, you were saying is C Sharp and C++ similar? Yes, they are similar. So it was originally C, then I believe C++, and now I think the newest version is C Sharp. You might, I don't know, I might have swapped the last 2, but they are all very similar. It's kind of like really kind of small details. If you know one, you've basically, like, you know the core of the other 2. They're all basically the same. They're very similar at the very least. I followed you. Thank you, Waylon. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I'm also glad you're liking the stream enough to follow. You said, well, Fallout 4 is a good game. A lot of people love it. Yeah, I like Fallout 4 a lot. Did you hear they're remastering Fallout 3 in New Vegas? I'm definitely going to play Fallout 3 because I haven't played that before. And I just got done playing New Vegas, so that's kind of crazy to think they're already remastering it right after I finally got to playing it. Are you sure the guy is here? Like, are you positive the dead person is under here? Because I cannot find a dead body in this lake. Like, I'm looking. I don't see anything. Which is a little concerning. It's also very dark. I don't know what that's all about. It's not like this lake is super deep to the point where light wouldn't be able to reach the bottom. Let's see. Anything under here? Yeah, what? I don't see anything down here. Are you sure, Waylon? Are you sure? You sure? Yeah, there's... I don't know. Either I'm blind as a bat, or there's genuinely nothing down here. Alright, I'll give it like another 10 seconds. If I don't find this dead guy, I'm moving on. Because honestly, I don't really even care too much about finding an overpowered gun or anything. I'm just in it for the love of the game. I've got my axe. I've got my barbarian outfit. I'll just chop people up and call it a day. Not a big deal with me. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm gonna assume it's not there. Is it in this boat? Red dress. What about directly under the boat? I'll check directly under the boat. Nope, not here either. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the base then. We're gonna do the Mechanist quest with Ada. Ada Wong? Long said, so like boiled eggs, omelet, and also scrambled eggs are all egg and similar their way, but they're different dishes. Yeah, I mean, if you want to think of it that way. What's the difference between C++ and C#? I don't remember. They might have, like, slightly different features, or let's say they might handle memory a different way or something like that. You know? Like, I mean, probably one of the better ways to think of it is you get a car, but you give it modifications. It's kind of like that, where, you know, like, let's say you have a 2010 model and a 2015. They're technically the same car. They're very similar. But the future one might have added some new features in and removed some older features. That's basically what it is. All right. What's this mission? Speak to Ada. Continue traveling with McGreedy. I don't like him!
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel.
Yes, I
I
have.
hope she wasn't too difficult.
Oh, Jezebel sucked. I kind of wanted to kill her. Do they... she's in... That's an understatement.
That's an understatement. Rudest robot ever.
I did warn you, but you were successful in learning how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Yes, ma'am! Requires an MSAT.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
I'll just improvise, really.
I'm not sure. I'll improvise when I get
Yeah.
there.
Yes. The
It's not like
actual
he's killing me.
confrontation will allow you to make a more educated decision.
Yeah, he could be
Now,
chill.
if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Alright.
Of course, Ada. Let's go.
Lead the way.
Yeah, McGreedy. I don't really want you here. But where else would I make him go?
At least it's not raining.
Guess we'll just make him stay at Sanctuary so everyone's in one spot. Ada, are you ready to get an MSAT installed on you, my friend? My dear fellow. Oh my god, why are you still here?
I expect you'll be leaving me behind.
I don't like you! Can I kill you? Like, is that feasible? Oh, you're breaking.
Running low on components.
Oh.
Don't think I won't hurt you.
Why are you guys mad? She was bad. Strong loved that. Okay. I don't care if you're my settlers. Mama Murphy, you're getting capped. Oh wait, that's Strong. Strong liked it. Die, 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 die. Yay, you're all dead. Oh, Ada, you're helping. Thank you, Ada. Yeah! Get shot. Get shot. You too. All of you get shot. Get shot, Piper. Yeah. All right, that Mama Murphy's got her dukes up. Who's shooting at me? All right, let's reload that. I don't like her. I don't like her brain. Oh, Glonk said, okay, well, time. All right, you have fun, Glonk. Good luck, my good sir. You enjoy your time with your friends.
Don't care much for good gamer.
All right, where are we at? So we've got Ada, special mods, radar beacon, access mechanist doors, tracks mechanist robots. Sure. You know what we're gonna do to you, Ada? We're gonna give you a cool upgrade. I don't like this. I don't like the Robo Brain. No, that's stupid. That's dumb. Ooh, a head laser? Ooh! Ooh, yeah! Oh my gosh, I could give you a skull succubus helm? What? Let's just give you the skull face. That's actually crazy. Why would I give you that? Rear factory storage armor? Oh my gosh. How do I rotate? Oh, that's how. Oh my gosh, what are you? You are quite the robot, I gotta say. Wow. Improved damage resistance, increased carrying capacity. I'm gonna make you like... Actually, no. This looks really cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Heals nearby human allies. Increase damage resistance of nearby allies. Ooh. Ooh. Hacking. No, we don't care about that. We're gonna have you do increased damage resistance of allies. This is actually kind of crazy. I didn't realize I could, like, upgrade her this much. Exceptional carry capacity. Improved melee. Okay. Left arm factory armor. Oh my gosh, she looks cool. Just more and more electrical stuff. No, we don't need all that. Hydraulic. Ooh. The spikes is kind of cool. What if we do something like this? All these reduce carrying capacity. I don't know if I like that. Okay, what if we... Oh, she's got the left-hand claw. Oh! She could shoot flames? No way. I could make her a pirate? Guys, what are all of these things? How much stuff is there? This is actually crazy.
Next person that asked me
No way. Right-hand laser. Right... Factory armor. Sentry right arm. Yeah, why would I want you to have a sentry arm? Let's give you the Assaultron arms. How about that? And then let's just give you increases melee damage. Nah, she looks kind of cool. I don't want her looking super big though, because then she won't look as neat. Yeah, right-hand laser. Why don't I just give her a flamethrower? Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. Exceptional rate of fire. A minigun? Bro, I could basically turn her into like a dreadnought from, what's it called? Stealth blade? I need another blacksmith level? I thought I had blacksmith level 2. Oh my gosh. That's actually so cool. Alright, no, we're giving you a minigun. We're giving you a minigun on that arm. This is so awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright. Nah, we're geeking out over this. Grim plate. I want to give you, like, a... I want it to be, like, Warhammer. It's a baton. I want it to be, like, Warhammer. What is something you could use to, like, chop people? Like, better rate of fire. Increases melee damage. Blacksmith. I need another blacksmith ability. The saw blade would go perfect with that. Oh my gosh. A nail gun. Sniper rifle. Stealth blade. Shish kebab. Lightning gun? Huh? Excuse me? Well, we need close ranged, obviously. That's electrical damage and a chance to stun. Okay, we're gonna do an axe for a hand. How about that? Right arm. Oh, this is so crazy. This is crazy. Alright, we already did the right arm. Let's do legs. Tektron legs. She could just fly around. No, I want her to be able to move everywhere. And what is this? We could just have her float. I feel like that doesn't fit. Let's do the Assaultron legs. Right. Waist armor. Oh my gosh. Increases carrying capacity. Improve damage resistance. No. Let's do this. Sure. Left leg armor. Oh, that's so cool. Increases energy damage and capacity. Alright. Let's do a hydraulic on the left, and then we'll do the voltaic on the right. Oh my gosh, she looks crazy. Can I just... I can paint her. I can paint her. Oh my gosh. Why'd I get an achievement? Yellow paint. White paint. Red. I feel like maybe the... No. We've got to do ultramarine. No, we'll do red for sanguineous. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Look at that. We could just take her head off? Okay.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
What have I made? Oh my gosh. Ada's gonna kill everybody. Look at this. A minigun? An axe? Oh my gosh. Genuinely, everyone is gonna be cooked. What in the Warhammer? Bro, she's sprinting! Oh, that's so cool! Okay, alright. Let's go to the Robco Sales and Service Center. This is where we have to go. This is where we meet the Mechanist. I just turned her into a monster. Her head is literally a human skull. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see what she does.
What you've got.
Her personality does not match the way she looks. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go in, and I guess she's gonna shoot up the place and set it on fire with her new weapons. And we're gonna see what happens. Come on, Ada. Are you ready, Ada? Oh, she's so ready. How much you want to bet? Watch this. Oh my gosh. I can't. I look at her, and I'm in disbelief.
To a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Says the robot with a human skull on it. All right. There's a safe. Let's break into the terminal.
There we go.
All right, that was easy. Please remember that all employees are under a strict non-disclosure agreement. Violations will not be tolerated. Announcement to all staff from Mark Kirchfield, General Manager. As a reminder, all Robco Sales and Service Center employees are to adhere to the following standards of conduct. There will be no tampering with any shipments labeled RB2851. I believe all employees are aware of what our typical shipments look like. Any so-called accidental openings of these shipments will not be tolerated and result in immediate termination, followed by extensive questioning by our friends downstairs. Employees are expected to wear official name tags. Name tags should be highly visible and attached to the top right corner of your uniform shirt. Please wear your proper name tag. No swapping. Customers, friends, and family are no longer allowed in the back service area. Service requests. Henrietta! Description, T. Sanchez. Miss Blanche claims her terminal just suddenly stopped working. She's getting the default error message. Said it started crashing over time and now it won't even try. So much for suddenly. From the look of her, I'm guessing there's about a whole cat's worth of hair in that terminal. Probably overheating. Resolution, work order in progress. Alright. Bronwyn Sullivan. Status closed. Kay O'Connor. Miss Sullivan claims that her E601 was connected to her office network but never sent out any of her intramail. She also said there was a complete failing in the notification systems we set up for her when purchased. Not sure what the issue is. She says her IT department checked the computer and wasn't sure why it wasn't working. Brought it back here, threatening to sue. I guess it really screwed up some important meetings for her. Evaluation. P. Benson. Looks like Carmike sabotaged this computer before he quit. Don't know if it was personal or his last hurrah. I think I can see what he did here, but I don't want to make any promises. I recommend replacing this terminal with a new one so it's guaranteed to be uncompromised. Calvin Crenshaw. K. O'Connor. Crenshaw is back with his ancient terminal. It's at least 7 years old at this point, crashing when he tries to play Red Menace. Evaluation. S. Lee. Calvin's going to have to cave and buy a new terminal. This old NX-12 is only good for writing up documents or playing text-based games at this point. He'd need more memory, which this terminal can't even support. Basically, all new insides are a brand new terminal. Pick your pick. Alright, let's open the safe. Do I need to? No, I could lockpick it, but we don't really care. I always wonder, do some people play this game and just only do like 1 or 2 things on a character and then start over? Daily itinerary. Robco model E601 terminal system is a new, streamlined terminal for the business-minded individual. They'll be sure to climb the corporate ladder by staying organized and on the ball with our state-of-the-art calendar, contact manager, and messaging system. The examples below show some of the customization and detail the E601 is capable of. Daily itinerary. Budget meeting. Business lunch. Board meeting for global merger. Okay. Calendar. Keep track of significant dates with our customizable calendar. Never forget a birthday or anniversary again. Anniversary, dentist appointment, Jerry Adams' birthday, Halloween party. Doctor's appointment, Thanksgiving. Okay. Contacts. Sure. Messages. New messaging system will automatically timestamp corporate intramail. They spelled corporate wrong. They said corporate instead of corporate. Intramail and confirm when the message is open. Say goodbye to the old excuses. Mark Kim. Opened. Let's schedule a meeting to discuss this year's Halloween party. We'll need to vote on whether or not costumes should be mandatory and decide the... Whoops, why'd I click it? And decide the final catering list. Guys, I want to go to a party with catering. I'm fat. I want food. Is this the same thing? Oh, passwords not applied. Finally, a personalized home computer for the whole family to enjoy, keep track of activities and tasks, and maintain privacy by adding passwords to logins. Passwords currently not applied. Mom. Cannot locate files. Dad. Cannot locate files. Timmy. Are these all just going to be errors? Yes, they are. Oh, well, not a big deal. All right, Ada. Let's obliterate what was that? Ow! Hello, Ada. Why are you grunting, by the way? Aren't you supposed to be a robot? I can't even disarm it. Okay, so I guess those things cannot be disarmed once they're active. I forgot about that. Here we go. The Mechanist is going to be so excited to see me and my axe. Me and my murdering robot. We got a key. Technical documents. Very wonderful. Skizzers. I'm thinking maybe at some point I'll just download a bunch of mods for this. Please verify that all necessary hardware and software is properly installed. If problems continue, contact your nearest Robco Sales and Service Center for immediate assistance. Alright. What's back here? Ah, this is the exit. Whoops. Okay, not a big deal. Good thing this game has very quick loading screens. Unlike some other games. Excuse me, Ada.
Hey. Yes.
Maybe at some point I'll also play Skyrim, and I'll just put a bunch of mods on it. I typically don't play Skyrim with mods, but I do love Skyrim, and if I'm going to play it again and try out something new, might as well add some funny stuff to it. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Strange device. Yeah. Scan it, Ada! Lots of wires.
Lawrence, I have some to spare.
I didn't even see that blending into the wall. How many doors are there? I'm not even gonna lie, I loved that. I really loved that door sequence opening. Like, it's not often you get a sequence like that with a whole bunch of unnecessarily complex doors. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. That's where you guys say bless you, but don't worry about it. My nose is itchy.
Opening security doors.
Is the Mechanist, like, are you a big computer, or are you a person? Ada, are you ready for this? I'll take you to see the Mechanist rather than Jezebel, because Jezebel sucks. More doors. This dude has to be, like, a robot. There's no way he's a human, because how would he eat? Like, this is a lot of security. It doesn't seem like he'd be the type of person to leave. No biosigns detected. What do you mean? I'm human. Mega fertilizer. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Oh, there's robots down there. Okay, very nice. Oh my gosh. Do I actually have to just, like... Please don't, Ada. Please. Please, 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 please. I'm trying to, like... How do I... Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Over
Go
here.
over here. Go over here, please. What if I just, like... Can I crouch through? Oh, no. Ow! Oh my gosh, you get locked in, too. Alright, hold on. I want to see if I could... I want to see if I could actually disarm all of these. Because... I don't know. That... I feel like I could. I feel it in my soul. I could do it. I can do it. I can do it. Don't doubt me. Come on, reach. Oh my gosh, I did it. First one down. Only 3 more to go. There we go. See, it's not bad. Once you do the first one, it's a lot quicker. The issue is I just got to get close enough without actually triggering it. Come on, one more. There we go. Ada,
hey.
Are we so for real? Oh, wait, it doesn't register on you because you're a robot? Excuse me? So what happens if I go in here? Okay. Can I just tell her to go through and, like, turn it off then? She's a robot? At least on the bright side, it doesn't activate with her. Because if it did, I'd be kind of cooked. Come on. There we go. The fact that I'm able to disable this stuff, just reaching up, is quite impressive. And it means my character is very tactical. Okay, yeah, sure. Just go ahead. Flaunt your ability to just walk through unfazed. I'm not jealous or anything. Not at all. Come on, almost there. We're finally nearly through. Come on, one more. Finally. Okay, we got him. That was a lot of crystal. That's one of the reasons I want to do it.
The Commonwealth has used my own technology against me.
You're the mechanist?
You may have gained access to my sanctum,
or a speaker.
But you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
What if we're friends? Can we become friends? Ada, jeez. Ada, are you going to town? Oh, she's charging up her eye! Oh, they're both charging up. Yo, she's going to town on him. Get him, Ada. Oh, she's gonna shoot the laser. Shoot the laser. Oh, that's cool. And she's got a skull. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. All right. Easy enough. Easy enough. Ada, I'm gonna go in here. What do you think is in here, if anything? Maybe some money.
That's it.
Maybe some gum.
Think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
Who knows? Decontamination control terminal. So what? I could have had Ada walk in here and turn it off or something. Security office terminal. An Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and await further instructions. Authorization policies. All personnel must pass through decontamination when entering or exiting the facility. All personnel must display a rank 22 at minimum security badge with updated photo ID. Failure will result in immediate security lockup until the person may be questioned and confirmed. Guests must present a signed letter of approval from General Rawlings, an employee point of contact. All guests must display a guest badge with limited access. Guests must be accompanied at all times. Guests found unattended will be held for questioning, and the point of contact will be responsible for their actions. Security protocol. Oh. Okay. 4 out of 219 files recovered. I see. Class 5 counter-espionage procedure. If the facility administrator has probable cause to suspect a breach of security by a foreign intelligence operative, including, but not limited to, Chinese agents or sympathizers, the administrator shall activate the Class 5 counter-espionage procedure. In the event of a Class 5 alert, the facility will enter a minimal security lockdown. All staff are to report to their stations and await further instructions from security personnel. Anyone failing to report in a timely manner, or found absent thereafter, shall be considered suspect and may be shot on sight. Security teams are to escort the members of each department to the research labs on level 3 for processing. The chief scientist shall prepare a mesmetron-equipped robo-brain to aid in the interrogation process. Due to the experimental nature of this technology, some casualties are to be expected due to spontaneous cranial eruption on the order of 10 to 15%. Should any agents be discovered, the administrator is authorized to subdue them by any means necessary and turn them over to the research staff for experimentation. After completing the interrogation process, the administrator may terminate this alert at his discretion. Gamma 9 security alert. Oh my gosh, there's so much to read. Do I really want to read all this? Okay, I'll read it. In the event of a coordinated escape attempt and or hostile action by the test subjects, any Class 1 or Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare a Gamma 9 security alert. Gamma 9 security alert will initiate a maximum security lockdown of the research wing and a minimal security lockdown elsewhere. Within the research wing, all security and defensive systems will activate, all local and remote terminal functions will be disabled, and all security doors in cell block areas will be sealed. Facility administrator is advised to treat this alert as a field test opportunity and to deploy all available experimental robots to secure the research wing. Casualties among the test subjects are to be expected. A complete purge is authorized at the administrator's discretion. Security teams are to perform a methodical sweep of the research wing before issuing an all-clear and terminating this alert. The administrator must submit an RM-13 incident report as well as request for replacement test subjects to the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. Okay. Epsilon 6. In the event of a fault in the code conditioning protocol, CCP, resulting in a mass uprising of the robot janitorial staff, see definitions Appendix 3, any Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare an Epsilon 6 security alert. If such an alert is initiated, all security and defensive systems will activate it, remote terminal, blah blah blah, all disabled, automated lockdown state. Facility staff are advised to arm themselves and shelter in place. An external review will be conducted by the Military Robotics Oversight Committee within 10 business days to determine the appropriate course of action. Oh great, so everyone's gonna die by then. This alert may be terminated, 1, by remote authorization from the MROC, or 2, by the facility administrator from the master control terminal in the control center. As a failsafe, if the control center has been compromised, a limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator access terminal in security room 3. Voice print identification of 3 registered Class 2 supervisor level employees is required to activate the override. So much talking, it's making me yawn. Omega Protocol. In the event of confirmed nuclear detonations, the facility administrator, or in his absence, the highest level supervisor on duty, hereafter acting administrator, shall institute a temporary lockdown and order all staff to shelter in place. A loss of contact with the military chain of command is to be expected. After a period of no less than 12 hours from the lock event, the acting administrator shall attempt to reestablish contact. Any instructions transmitted pursuant to those communications are to be followed and supersede this protocol. In the event that communications cannot be reestablished within 24 hours from lock, the acting administrator shall initiate an orderly shutdown of the facility. Test subjects are to be secured in their cells. Facility staff remaining on site are to delete any sensitive files and records, close down their stations, arm themselves, and collect their personal belongings. If communication has not been reestablished by 30 hours from lock, the acting administrator shall activate lockdown mode Omega. This will provide a 10-minute window for staff to evacuate the facility. This evacuation should be presumed to be permanent. Once initiated, the lockdown can only be terminated via remote authorization from the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. Okay. I'm assuming the Omega alert is what's going on right now. And what happens if I hack this?
Nice.
Turret control, security door control. Okay. So, how would I even get in here? The elevator's not functioning. Alright. Mechanist! Where is the mechanist? Let me just take all of your stuff, guys. You don't need it, you're dead. What's down there? You could hear, like, gears clunking and stuff. I want to hack this elevator. Real quick. Unbelievers. ERS. Does anything end in ERS? No. Unbelievers. Unbeliever. Can't be that. UNDBEILEVI. I can't even spell. Okay. So one of these. UNBELLIEVERS. UNBELIEVERS. Not that. Unbelievers. Not that. This one.
That's it.
Initiate manual override. An Epsilon security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure station away. Elevator access to control center is prohibited while security alerts active. How about I just Okay, I don't want to do that yet because I feel like that's a way to like cheat the mission and just do it quicker. So let's do it the long way. I want to explore everything. I want to see what's going on. I want to fight to the death. Ada is ready to test out her weapons. She wants blood. Actually, I haven't done a long-term save in a long time, have I? It's not like a manual long-term save. Yay! Come on, Ada. Isn't this so nice? We're adventuring. We're going into this building that's working for the military, of course. Because everyone in this game apparently works for the defense industry. Everyone wants to make nukes and get money, or they're exploiting people, putting chemicals in the Nuka-Cola. That's typically what they're doing. Corporate espionage and all that. Onwards! Oh, how wonderful. Guys, I'm here. I'm fighting robots with an axe. Nothing cooler than that. Excuse me. Production control terminal. Ada! Handle them, my beautiful friend. What's in here? Is this a mine shaft? Wow, this dude's actually, like, constructing a ton of robots. BAM! Get him, Ada! BAM! Ada, attack that turret! Ow! Oh my gosh, she's just shooting a laser out of her face. Alright. Yeah, you tell him. You sound like a cop. Pulling a guy over, getting ready to shoot him. Kickball. High-powered magnet. Nuka-Cola. Yay! Ada, keep killing. Keep killing. I believe in you. Just shoot the place up. Oh, she's shooting lasers over there. I want to read this real quick. Production control terminal. Okay, secure station. Await further things. Log entry. Lieutenant Justin Green, U.S. Army. Yeah, so this is a government facility. Got transferred over to run production control today. The idiot from General Atomics got pulled after he let the department efficiency drop below 90%. Private sector buffoons have it so easy. Imagine being content with such a crappy rating and not even having to account for the shortfall. I'm going to start getting things back on track down here and show those civilians how the U.S. military runs the show. Alright. Good luck, Lieutenant. It took a while, but I finally weeded out the last department. Does it have a date? No, there's no date on here. Who the heck did they think they were anyway? I've never seen a lazier bunch of good-for-nothing layabouts in my life. Lost paperwork, mislaid supplies, inferior assembly work, you name it, and those clowns were the cause. Then there was Sarah Wallachek. She was supposed to be GA's pride and joy down here. I caught her hooking up the robo-brain heads to one of our recompilers and trying to have a conversation with it, asking it, was it sad and could it feel pain? Are you kidding me? I fired her on the spot. How a private company gets anything done without discipline, I'll never know. I'm pleased to report that the department is back up to 100% efficiency. Now that the section is staffed entirely by soldiers, that work is getting done on budget, on time, and without mistakes. That's how you run a damn assembly line. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, General Atomics. Interesting. Interesting. Ada, why are you running back here? Do not retreat! Push forward! I have an axe. Alright, fine. I'll destroy it with style. Alright. I was gonna throw a grenade at it, but I don't have a grenade equipped, so... Wait, that fell, didn't it? So I could loot it. Aha! Ammo and loot. And what is this? A key? I see you glowing. No, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Alright. Close enough. Come on, Ada. It's time to spill blood. And by blood, I mean it's kind of oil, right? Because it's a robot. Oh, a robot workbench. Neat. Wait, is the mechanist? Is that the lieutenant? Do we think that's the lieutenant? Bro might as well join the Enclave if that's the case. Look, I see you, Mr. Handy Model. Cool. I don't know what to do with it, but, alright. Chief Engineer's Journal. Maintenance issue. After dome implantation, the brain on the above subject started exhibiting physical changes. The subject's dura turned some kind of a malted brown color and started to break down after only 12 hours in the solution. Turns out, the biogel was tainted with sulfuric acid runoff from the dome polishing compound, and a reaction was occurring when they met. Unfortunately, the subject is a total loss. We'll have to just write it off as bad luck and switch polishing compounds immediately. We're continuing to have issues maintaining cohesion between the neural interface and the spinal column nerve endings. The nerves reject the connections faster than we can rebind them. I know we were hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for the robo-brains, but it's obviously not going to happen. I'd suggest we revert back to the original plan, the good old brain-in-a-jar prototype. It will reduce the amount of life support subsystems significantly, as well as cut production time almost by a third. I'll submit my findings to the brass in Washington tomorrow. So this is where they got the robo-brains from. We got the first batch of robo-brains back from testing, and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown treads, overloaded fusion piles, fried circuits, the list goes on and on. This particular issue is troubling, though. According to field users, some of the robo-brains are misinterpreting commands. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time, this results in property damage or even a few civilian fatalities. I've gone over every square inch of the faulty units, and I can't find a thing wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to the research and see what they can shake out. At least our department is in the clear on this one. Let me check this again. So they're saying they misinterpret commands. The onboard brain almost overthink these instructions and decides to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Huh. That's right, because Jezebel said Mechanist told her to help the Commonwealth, and she's like, oh, so kill them. One of the robo-brains rolled off the line with a faulty voice module. When it speaks, it's speaking in reverse. This troubled me, so I had them shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software for issues, and then gave the audio output assembler a thorough diagnostic. I didn't find any issues, so I gave them an all clear to resume assembly and marked it down as a glitch. I have no idea what would cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of the guys upstairs thought it would be funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key what I was thinking. I'm like, I feel like someone did that on purpose. Because that's such a random, weird issue to talk in reverse. Bonk! Say goodbye. Now I loot your corpse. Day tripper. Bonk! Just go bonk. Alright. Hello? Is anybody else in here? Hot plate. I'll take a hot plate. Hot plates always have cool stuff in them. Pulse grenades. Sure. Oil can, plasma cartridge. It's kind of crazy to think I still haven't completed the main game in this. Who are you? Wait, is this an entirely different... Oh, we are in a different area. Hey, can I reach you? I can. Wait a minute. Wait, what is back over there? Is there something back here? Does this connect to that other turret that I destroyed a second ago? It does. Ah, and there's loot and stuff back here. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, let's take them out. You told them, Ada. Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting like crazy. Zigzag. Serpentine! It's like D-Day. Come on, we need more shots fired. What is going on up there? What are you fighting? Okay, well, she killed something. Oh! Oh my gosh, it's a tank bot. Are we gonna get cooked or are we gonna win? Only one way to find out. Yeah, get him, Ada! Get him, get him, get him! Oh my gosh, I'm obliterating this guy. I'm gonna get him in like 3 hits. Oh, he's blowing up. Oh! Oh! It's machine gun! Oh, that was so easy. These guys don't even know what's hitting them. What are you fighting? Oh, where are these guys come? Oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong guy. I'm sorry. Ada, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to hit you. I'm sorry. Let me kill this guy, and then I'll help you if you're not helping yourself. Ow! Jerk! No, ow! Hit me again! I'm not a big fan of this guy. He keeps stunning me. He's stunning me every time! Alright, VATS. You can't stop the VATS, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did you find the submarine? Oh, what's up, Waylon? You're back. No, I didn't. I couldn't find it. I was in that little pond. You're talking about the pond or the lake next to the castle. I was there. I was talking to you. I'm like, is it in here? I guess you left when I was there. I couldn't find it. There was nothing there. There was like a little rowboat, and that was it. There was nothing under the water that I could see. I mean, it's completely possible that I missed it, and I somehow didn't see it. But are you sure that was the right spot? Like, I could go and check again when I get the chance. But I did not see anything. And wait, you said submarine? You mean like the submarine with the Chinese guy in there? The captain for the submarine? The Chinese captain? Because yes, I did do that a long time ago. Actually. Okay, so we do have to go that way. So I see you. I'm not gonna miss Jet. What's under here? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. If I hit this button, does that open this door? I swear, this was just open a second ago. Ah. Ah. So you can't do both at the same time. I don't know why, but alright. We'll just close that, just in case it needs to be shut for whatever reason to do this. So Ada can get up here. Come on, Ada. Open that, please. To the next door. 100%? Okay. I'll check then, and again. After this mission, I'll go check. How's that, Wayland? Because I was absolutely looking. I couldn't find it at all. 50 caliber. Alright, so I could open that. Does this door open, though? No, it's locked. Alright. Come on, Ada. Facilities wing. Here. Let us continue. I'm really looking forward to the New Vegas remaster. I'm assuming they're gonna do what they did with Oblivion, where they take like newer concepts and put it in the game, like sprinting and stuff, and they fine-tune some of the details. Because I like the newer mechanics much better, especially if they make it so you can modify weapons a little bit.
What a clever way to bypass that law.
Like in some ways, like yes, I like the idea of staying true to the old game concepts as much as possible. But at the same time, I also want it so that it's a little more enjoyable. Like add in the good stuff that does exist. But let's listen to what he says.
No respect for human life, who only wish death or pain for those around them. That is why I, the Mechanist, have made it my solemn vow to protect the innocent, to put an end to people like you.
We've got company.
What do you mean people like me? I am helping people. I run the Minutemen. Dude, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think he might be crazy.
If they're out there, we'll find
This guy could single-handedly help make the Commonwealth an amazing place if he was just a little less crazy, or at least like thought things through a little more. This guy is a very interesting model. All right, just take. Oh no! Don't drink the water. Oh, the goop. The goopy water, right in my mouth. All right, is there something over there? I feel like that's the way to go. So instead, let's go look. Yeah, this is a closet, basically. All right, what's in here, huh? More lore in that terminal right behind me? Probably. Tim Tactics, you're delusional. There's not going to be a New Vegas. What are you talking about? How am I delusional? It's confirmed. Bethesda said they're remastering New Vegas and Fallout 3. And Obsidian's working on a new one. This has been confirmed. In fact, they're probably like they've probably got some work put into it, but the Xbox CEO is annoyed with them because they're slacking. So why is there a fly in here? So they were kind of forced to announce some of this stuff. W Minutemen. Yeah, Isak. Nepsilon 6, log 77. What a waste. I've been down here almost 4 months now, and I'm already getting bored. I thought it would be exciting to sign up and work for the robotics program, but when I finally got my departmental assignment, I almost quit. Power Substation A? Are you kidding me? 4 years of electrical engineering school, and they have me babysit a bunch of generators? I can strip the Mr. Handy or Protect John down to its base parts in under 2 hours, and they stick me here? What a waste of time. Cunning plan. After talking to Sharpley during my smoke break, I thought of a way to turn my isolation into an advantage. I've got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending company, and he reckons that I can make a few bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down here. I would save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they're out of smokes, and give me an excuse to say hi to any of the ladies that happen to wander in to purchase some. I'll tell you, Sharpley's a goddamn genius. I might even have to comp him a few free packs for his help. Substation B. I took all the trouble to sneak that machine into my substation just to have Banks over at Substation B start complaining about the smoke. At first, I thought he was just jealous that all the ladies were hanging around my new cigarette machine during their smoke breaks. Then he showed all his cars when he told me he's going to lodge a formal complaint with Delano if I don't make him happy. He doesn't care about the smoke. Sneaky little thief just wants a cut of the cigarette sales. I might have to pay him off to keep the brass off my back. Official approval. Finally got official approval to keep the cigarette machine in my substation. I'm pretty sure the free cartons that found their way into the general's desk may have something to do with it. Now Banks can't do a thing about it, and he isn't getting a single penny. Looks like this electrical engineer just came out on top for once. I never understood that. Are people seriously bribed that easily? Like, a few cigarette cartons? How much would that be? Like 50 bucks? Like, bro's getting bribed for $50? I don't understand. Am I out of touch or something? They're remastering New Vegas, man. Yeah, they're remastering. It was a post by Bethesda. I posted on like my TikTok and Instagram. I reposted what they said about Elder Scrolls 6, that they're working on it and they're playing it. Like, I guess it's in a playable state. At least like in a very, very early playable state. Something like that. But they also said on top of it, about some stuff that they're still working on. Starfield, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas are both getting remastered. Obsidian is being handed off the next Fallout game. They're developing it. And yeah, they're working on Elder Scrolls 6. Those were the main things. Oh, and then some nonsense about Fallout 76. They're still doing stuff. I think they said Fallout 76, they're going to make an edition or like a future update that preludes Fallout 3. Like, the mission or whatever the plot will lead directly into Fallout 3. At least that's what it sounded like, if I remember correctly. Oh, come here, you. So, yes. I'm informed. I know the stuff that's going on. When was this announced? I don't know. Like 5 days ago? Maybe? I don't know how long it's been. If you go on my TikTok or my Instagram, I mean, you're on my TikTok right now. Scroll until you see the post about Elder Scrolls 6. Whenever that post was that I, like, reposted, they posted, like, an hour before that. So, it might have been a few days ago I posted it. Like, they announced it. I took a screenshot of their Elder Scrolls slide because it was on Instagram. They did like a slideshow of like 7-8 slides of all the info. I screenshotted the Elder Scrolls one and I reposted it on my account like an hour after they did theirs. So it was extremely recent, like a few days ago. I'm surprised you didn't hear. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. A part of me now wishes I didn't play Fallout New Vegas because I feel like the remaster might be like an insane experience. Imagine experiencing New Vegas for the first time, but in a remastered version. Especially, one of my biggest things that I want with New Vegas, one of their biggest issues was simply the size of the game with the NPCs. Like, you'd go to battles where you'd expect like hundreds of NPCs, and there's like 4 people. Like, I'm not saying like it has to be hundreds, because I don't expect that working, you know, with the tech and the hardware. But if they could up it to like several times larger, that would be amazing. Yeah, you see it? It's nice, huh? Unit tasks. Decommission, scrap retrieval, repairs, loading dock, awaiting orders. Alright. Repair orders. Experiencing voice distortion, check speakers or hardware. No optic readings from sender eye sock. Needs replacement. Eval needed. Left leg lost in assembly accident. Replace or decommission. Requests. 500-foot copper wire. Steel sheets. 8 high temperature air filters. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Doesn't really care about that. You know what I wish? I wish I had like an auto clicker for my TikTok. Because TikTok only really...
Closer, but I will not falter.
Okay.
My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth.
I'm helping the Commonwealth. You're killing people.
Will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
Bro's a Discord mod. Bro's me. But anyways, I wish I could like auto like stuff on my TikTok, because I noticed I only really get new viewers if I'm like hitting the like button. It only pushes my stream out to new people as it's getting likes, which is unfortunate. Here we go. Here, take this stuff, please. Please, 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 please. I have so much junk. I'm gonna have you just carry a bunch of it, Ada, okay? Thank you. I want to call her Ada Wong. Like, I seriously do. It's the Resident Evil I've been playing lately, I'm telling you. Alright, goodbye, Ada. I guess you're just gonna stand over there as I glide across the room. I also like this mission a lot. Like, I really love the style of it with all the robots. I love the map layout. It's very linear with some small side rooms, so I could go in and get loot and explore, but it's still very simple to figure out where I need to go. And we've got all those cool little doors and, like, these little platforms. Like, watch, this is probably going to be a couple doors, right? No, it's only one door. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Can Ada spawn behind me? I want to call her Ada Wong. I'm just going to pretend her last name is Wong for the sake of the meme. No.
Here.
Oh, she teleported. Good. I was going to say, no, I have to go back and get her. Psycho! Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at all these cool little doors. Fallout can wait. I'll be locked on GTA 6. You're telling me. I want a gaming PC so bad. Like, it would just make my stream so much better. Because I think part of the reason people don't like some of my streams is simply because it's capped at 30 FPS. I don't personally notice it. At least, I don't notice it that often. I know some people notice it immediately, and they will not watch something at 30 FPS. And I might not fully agree, but I get it, you know? So getting a gaming PC to run my streams on and everything would help. And thank you for liking the live, Isak. I am saying that right, Isak? Or was it Esak? I know it was one of the two, because we discussed it. Having trouble remembering, though. Alright, is there anything in here? No. Also, thank you for subscribing again on Twitch. I noticed that the other day. I'm like, how do I still have some subscriber? I thought it all ended, but it said you resubscribed, and I'm really grateful for that. So, thank you. Thank you. You got it. Awesome. We console players are used to 30 FPS. See, the thing is, I'm kind of used to 60 FPS at this point, because my stuff runs at 60, I think, on my Series X. It's just my PC can't record it easily on there. Here we go. Log entry. GC Broderick, U.S. Army MP Division, Military Police, Master Sergeant. Okay. They're offloading another set of subjects, quote unquote, to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume they're the worst society has to offer. Bro, they probably like shoplifting. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing's for sure, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. I'm starting to hear rumors around the block that I don't like. Esteban told me that he overheard two of the AA heads saying that the prisoners are having the brains cut out of their heads or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates, and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because... Get out of here, fly! Because I wanted to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll keep it to myself for now. Bro, I get it. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta do the right thing. The rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they're saying are true, that inmates are getting dissected and the parts used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. Esteban said we should go right to Gamma 9 status, but I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I've decided to take this all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped before it's too late. I like this guy. And how much you want to bet he's been replaced now? Master Sergeant Raymond Esteban, U.S. Army. Yep. Roderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listening post in Anchorage now. They put me in charge of the cell block, and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended, and everything is back to normal. The brass gave me the go-ahead to start sending people to the medical section, and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating the enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick he needed to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Of all people, I would have expected him to understand that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You're all a bunch of sick animals. The whole reason Fallout happened is because of the government. Like, yeah, the corporations are horrible, but at the end of the day, it was the government that caused this, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Fallout Season 2 is lore, and on top of it, the other stuff. I think even before the show, it was kind of confirmed that all of this was the lore. What is this? Lockup terminal. I was hoping for GTA 4 remaster as an apology from Rockstar. An apology for what? Like for the delay on 6? Honestly, I don't know. I would play it. Yeah, I'd play a GTA 4 remaster. Absolutely. I played that when I was little, which is probably not great. But I don't really remember much of it. I know you're Nico and you're Russian or something, right? And he's got his cousin.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Wasn't it something with an R? I don't remember. I feel like the cousin, his name started with an R, but I don't remember what it was. Robot parts model. Nice. Let's just take... These people have so much stuff. Oh my gosh! Loot! Loot! Also, ammunition is heavy, guys. Like, I know it doesn't seem it, but it is actually metal. Like, for those of you who have ever carried, like, ammo in real life, like bullets, it's heavy. Like, that stuff can get real heavy real fast. In fact, the, what's it called? In a way, hardcore mode on Fallout New Vegas might be unrealistic with how light the ammo is. Because it does weigh a good amount real quick. Oh, ghoul. Very nice. Your brain is in the jar already. Very nice. Okay. Okay, that's another ghoul. Most of these people probably didn't even do anything. That's how horrible this country is in this time period. Underrated game, honestly. Well, compared to the other GTA games. I've never played any, other than 4, which I don't really remember. And, I played GTA 5, obviously, but... I also didn't play most of the GTA 5 story. I mainly just played online. I played the story a tiny bit, but I played it only, like the main story. I never really did the side missions or fully explored. Because, like I said, I just played online. I played with friends. So I explored, like, the whole map through the multiplayer game mode, doing all that. Sweet. There wasn't... I'm just putting you out of your misery, bro. There wasn't a whole lot for me to do in the main game other than the missions. I think in GTA 6, though, one of the things I might do is, especially if I'm going to stream, maybe I'll go through the story first and try to just enjoy that a lot. Yeah. I can't wait for it. I really can't wait for GTA 6 because one of the things I love the most about a new game is I want it to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing excites me more than playing a video game and I feel borderline lost, or not even necessarily lost, but like I feel amazed at how large everything feels. Like I feel excited. I'm like, there's so much to explore. Starfield gave me that feeling. Yet the more I played, the more I realized how much of a disappointment it was. Some games might give you that feeling, but then they're just a letdown because they like masquerade as that type of game, but they're really not alone. And online won't be available right away. All right. I mean, that's fine. That's to be expected. I never even got the original GTA 5 for a while when it released. I think it took me like a year or two to get it, if I remember correctly. Oh. I didn't realize that was opening all of this. I was going to say, didn't I already kill them all? Yeah, chop his arm off. That's it. Just chop off the arm, and we're all good. But I am looking forward to it. You know what I could totally do? Maybe I'll play, like, games, and I'll invite people on stream to join. I'll be like, guys, join the game. Like, we'll do, like, missions. Like, little mini-games. Or you know what else I'll do? When GTA Online comes out, maybe I'll make some, like, special games to play. That would be fun. Because I did that, like, once or twice in GTA 5. Like, the game-making thing, where you could make, like, multiplayer missions to play with people and spawn NPCs. I thought that was fun. You got that feeling from Red Dead 2? Yeah, Red Dead's not bad. I'm personally not super into that type of style of game. I can really like Red Dead and appreciate it, although I don't think I could really ever hype it up like other people do. It's nice, but I'd much rather play a GTA era, like, setting game than Red Dead. Not to mention, most people who played Red Dead 2, this is a hill I'm gonna die on. If most people who played Red Dead 2 actually played Red Dead 1, at least to the extent that I did, they would not hype Red Dead 2 as much as they do. And it's not that Red Dead 2 is a bad game. It's that a lot of Red Dead 2, like, it's nice and it's fun. But if you've played Red Dead 1, you'd have done it by then. Like, I must have had, like, dozens, if not a few hundred hours on Red Dead 1. I played with my one friend on Red Dead 1, like, a decade ago when we were, like, in elementary school, middle school. And we'd played that a lot, and it was really fun. We were, like, some of the highest-ranked people on the game when we played multiplayer. And it was very fun. It was really fun. But it gets to a point where you play that enough, the setting kind of wears down, you get used to it. Red Dead 2 is not going to be as exciting or mesmerizing as it might be had you not played Red Dead 1. So I think the best experience, in a way, might be, like, you know the story of Red Dead 1 to an extent. Or maybe even not. Maybe playing Red Dead 2 blind without knowing Red Dead 1 would be better. Because that way you don't know who's going to be your friend at the end and who's not. Alright, let's look at the subjects. A22, age 34, male. Convicted of serial killings in the DC area. Not to be visited alone. Security personnel required for all interviews. Shows higher brain function, but weak constitution. We've been giving him a high-protein diet and start sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. It shouldn't be long until his brain's survival rate for the procedure is no longer at risk. Okay. Serial killer. 48, female. Convicted for arson. Burned down a courthouse, leaving 3 dead. Only approached when sedated. Family medical history of dementia. Brain health is likely to decline or skew data. Recommended for termination. Someone here is going to be, like, littering, or they're against, a war, or, like, they think we should be nice to China, and that's why they're in here. I'm so confident of it. 22, female. Convicted for murder of a waitress. Prone to sudden outbursts of violence. Recommend subjects be restrained at all times or sedated. Highly emotional. Currently on a cocktail of antidepressants and anti-anxiety. Dr. Asselford is starting psychiatric sessions to further see if she's a good candidate. 32, male. Convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol. Subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics, slight signs of PTSD. Dr. Asselford to evaluate for treatment. 33, female. Ex-military, convicted of second-degree manslaughter, assault resulting in hospitalization and later death of the victim. Subject is highly intelligent, proved to be mentally sound, approved for candidacy. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it didn't have someone for a lesser crime in there. I don't put it past them, though. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Just because we don't have proof that they didn't do it doesn't mean they didn't do it. That's a fair point. The problem with prequels. Yeah, exactly. See, you get what I'm saying. Okay, I had to hit it twice to open it. Table knife. Oh, an elevator. Is this gonna go down? Wow. Alright. Ada's staring at me with her crooked skull and whatnot. Excuse me. Part of me wants to play the, what's it called? What's that game? Darktide? Warhammer Darktide? The horde-based shooter? Sometimes I get in the mood and I'm like, I kind of want to play a match of it. But then I don't want to touch it again for months. Because I'm not into horde shooters. It's just the whole Warhammer thing. There's no Warhammer games on Xbox like that. I mean, there's Space Marine 2, sure, but... yeah. Buff out! Wait, no, that's not buff out. That's Rad X. Play a game you're good at, bruh. How am I not good at this? I'm level 70. Bosco. Bosco, I know where you live, buddy. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your dog. I'm taking your dog and I'm keeping her. Wait, there isn't one. Aha! Hardy, hardy, har. But you get a Baconator. Oh, wait. You ate them all. Oh. Oh. Take that, Bosco. Ooh, take that. You know what I kind of want to play at some point? Like Abiotic Factor. I want to get through the game. Abiotic Factor is a really fun game. I suggest all of you play it if you haven't already. It's very enjoyable. I haven't finished it, but I got a good way in with a friend, and it's very interesting. It's like SCP meets like Half-Life 2. That's uncomebackable. You're right. You got outplayed, outsmarted, out dumpsters. No, don't take W, Bosco Isak. That's crazy. Reconditioning transcript. There's so much reading. Woo! Ciroletti. Hello, can you understand me? What? Who is that? Where are you? I can't see. Oh my god, what have you people done to me? Calm down, calm down. I can't feel my body. I can't feel anything. What's going on? Please, this is horrible. A22, if you don't come down, I'll have to turn you off. Turn me off? You mean kill me? For the love of God, tell me what the hell you've done. Terminating A22, subject 2 unstable. You guys are sick freaks, bro. Possible frontal lobe damage. Oh, great. Wait, but did the first one say anything about damage? Successful, no damage. All right, cool. 22, female. Sierra Letty, you are designated at Unit A57. Understood? Yes, A57 ready to accept commands. Excellent. A57, initiate command diagnostic Zeta. Understood. 2 minutes pass with no input. This is taking too long. Please respond. Error. No command was provided and awaiting unit designation. Damn it, I think that one's short term is shot to hell. Dump it in the furnace and let's try another. Oh my gosh. Extraction. Successful, no damage. Alright, do you have any memories before your service at this facility? Negative, ma'am. Are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported that you are acting irregularly. Scanning now. Please stand by. Error. Unknown fragment detected. Error. What? This can't be. Real. My arms. My legs. They're gone. What's wrong with me? Switching off. Aha. There it is. That was quadrant A9... 8786756. Sorry, guys. There's a fly and I'm getting distracted. I don't know where this fly came from. In the temporal lobe. Can we get a tech in here to clear out the long term and tell them to stop being so sloppy about it? Successful, no damage. 36 male. Recording now. Repeat that again. I said that if you don't put me back in my body, I'm going to kill you. Then everyone else in this place. Interesting. You do realize that you're simply a brain attached to a vocal interface, that you don't have the capability to perform those actions? I don't care. I'll find a way. And when I do, you'll be the first to die. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. The lack of your original body doesn't disturb you? No, it doesn't matter. Whatever it takes, I'll end all of you. Switching off. Excellent. As soon as we flush the long and short term, this one will be ready. Recommend setting it along to Rawlings' tactical team as soon as it's fitted in a chassis. Oh my gosh. Wasn't that the serial killer too? What if they didn't clear his mind properly and he's the mechanist? That would make sense. Brain extraction. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with the popped blade from slicing through a particularly tough skull, or the hydraulics and the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. I hope that Cheryl Letty doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. Yeah. We all had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all to drink it down. It turned out to be pretty good, kind of thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones come up, of course, but we finally settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with the other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint, and I don't think Chiroletti would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. Today was Halstey's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell Halstey that. The look on his face when he bit down on the slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of a decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really have some good times down here. I sincerely hope that they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together, and our efficiency rating can't get much higher. Ugh, sickos. Womack, over in sanitation, made an offhand comment that his job is having to grab what's left of our test subjects, then dispose of them in the furnace, felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if pulling the brains from our test subjects' heads ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people in this... Get out of here! On this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for work somewhere else. These guys are, like, scum. Like, they genuinely are scum. There's not much to say about it. They disgust me. Like, it's just absolutely pathetic. I wonder who the mechanist is. I wonder if the mechanist is, like, one of the subjects that escaped, and that's why he hates them. Also, I just realized, are these all brains in jars? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, that's something. Wait, there's not another area down here, is there? Did I explore everything? No, I did not. Okay. Wow. This is a big place. Why so many brains?
Can you see them, sir?
Yeah, I can see him. Shoot him up, Ada. Shoot him up. Here, I'll help you, Ada. You seem to be having trouble. Bam! Where did these robots come from? Stop it. Oh my gosh. Ada, are you good? I'm sorry, I'll help you. Ow! Stop it. No, I hit Ada. Nice. Bro, I really want to do a Halo 2 playthrough. Here, I'll repair you. Robot repair kit. I did not mean to do that. I did not want to give you a robot repair kit because you don't really need it. From my understanding, you'll just heal yourself. Ah, I'm on fire! Give me a robot repair kit. Alright. Well, there's nothing over here. We looted all this stuff, right? So, we're good? Maybe? Are these just like morgue containers? Am I getting bit by this fly? Ugh. They've got a brain on this brain controller thing. Wonderful. Oh. Oh my gosh, the lack of humanity. Oh. Paladin Dance. Hello, Paladin Dance. You're almost done with the quest line. Yes, I am, Urban Disciple. Welcome, both of you. You both joined around the same time. I look away from the chat for like 1 minute. Contamination detected in the extraction room. Please notify facilities and the chief medical officer immediately. View batch status. Batch 1. Decommissioned. Pass. Assembly completed. Alright. Cool. Completed. Hardware updates and modifications to improve energy efficiency. So it's got different focuses. Updates to preservation fluids to maintain longevity, shown in batch 1. Assemblies in progress. Updated visual cortex connections for higher recognition, hoping to remedy failings of batch 3 where motor skills and spatial awareness was extremely poor. Alright. Updates to hardware and software to allow for smoother communication between brain and CPU. Addition of tactical combat Hold on. Did I get it? I think I might have killed the oh, yeah, I think I just killed it. I think that was it. It was a very tiny one. I think it was like a baby or an adolescent fly. Either way, it's dead before it could get bigger. Keep getting flies in here somehow. I think there's like a gap in the wall somewhere. All right, security door, open up, baby. Woohoo! Are we opening? Kind of want to watch a Korean drama now, too. No, I didn't kill you. So what was that I just flicked off the chair? Is there 2 of you? Oh. What's back here, huh? Robo Brain. Alright. Oh, Mechanist. I would like to speak to you, please. Excuse me, Ada. Is there anything?
Over here.
I think we're nearly there. I mean, you guys said I was almost done with the quest line. But also, this seems like I've been fighting for a while now. And we're really deep and we've explored much of the facility. I can't imagine there being much more. Is he gonna come down and talk to me right here? Another iBot? Oh yeah, this is totally the end. Oh yeah, here comes like a boss fight or something. Not that it's gonna be hard. Can I... Wait, do I get a base here? What? Why do I get a base here? Do I get to make robots?
Halt, miscreant!
Hello.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Wait, I want to talk to this guy. I feel like me and this guy... Can you get out of here, Fly? I feel like me and this guy could be friends. Like, why is he... I feel like me and him could, like, be chill. He's also smart. Stop it. Get out of here, you. Yeah. More robot. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Sprint! Junk bot! Oh yeah, we're getting like good loot from this too. Why is he spazzing out? He's breakdancing! Wow.
Heads up.
May have some trouble.
Oh my god. Oh! Whoops! I did not think he would gun me down that quick. Okay. So maybe melee fighting is not good with some of these guys because they have decent range on me. Wow, that's one of the first times I've died here in a while. Well, you know, I could use the other dialogue option with him now. Oh wait, look at that! Look at all the robots behind him.
But your reign of terror.
Right.
We should talk.
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair. Now you'll face.
Okay, so he's gonna say the same stuff. All right. Who's trying to die, huh? Sparks, back up! Back up! Who's ready to die, huh? Ooh. Oh! Wait, I don't need a weapon. I could fight these guys with melee. All I need is chems. Chems. Yay! And canned dog food. And some carrots. And cram. Alright, Psycho. Psycho. What was the other thing? Med-X? Where I take less damage? Right? There we go. Yeah, I'm so good. Yeah! Bam! Bam! Oh. I just jabbed him with the axe. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. This guy is strong. Ada, get him! Get him, Ada! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Boom! Yes! Oh, she's so cool.
They're so expendable.
Oh yeah.
Don't move here.
Self-destruct. Code 001.
Oh my gosh! He's trying to counter!
Of course, I'm towing you, Sparks.
Ow! He's trying to counter my melee by blowing them up in my face. Bro knows what he's doing.
Impressive.
He's a genius.
But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Let me save again. And what would that be, my good man?
Look around you. This
Look.
entire facility is at my command. For
Ah.
every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me.
All right.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots! Destroy him!
What? No! Ow! Bam! Ow! Okay, this guy. Critical! Oh, and the mysterious stranger appears now. Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Bam! Ow! Come here, you! Oh my gosh! This dude with his thing like stun locks me. Ow!
82%.
Stop it! There we go.
Reserve power at 58%.
Oh no! I'm encumbered. Okay. Let me give you stuff. Just guys, don't mind. In the middle of the fight, let me go to my friend and give her a whole bunch of stuff to carry. Oh, she can't carry anymore. All right, well that's enough. Come on, hit him again. Yeah, jab him, jab him. Oh my gosh. Cool bot. This dude has some cool robots, honestly. Hey, actually, this would kind of work with the Brotherhood. They like robots, don't they? Like, would they use robots? I would think they would. I like this fight, too. Ah! Alright,
Critical
alright.
power failure.
Alright, let's make a little bit of a switch to a Gatling laser. My lasers! I don't like those guys up there, so I'm just gonna make light work of them. Trash bot. They're throwing trash at me. Ah! Electrocuting me! What's up? Oh, man. Also, I'm not even holding my laser. I'm just walking around with my hands out in front of me like...
Power failure in 10.
9. 8. 7. 6. Oh. You guys can't handle all of this. You guys, you're out of your depth. The Mechanist is dumb, but if I can get him loyal to me, it's gonna be huge for the Commonwealth. Like, very, very huge. Where's the last guy? Oh, here's one. Nice. Did we get them all? Where did this guy even come from? They're like dropping from above? Ah, so they were waiting for me to kill the last ones. Interesting.
Get the power back on.
Where do we go? That was the emergency power.
This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Hear me out. Wait, yeah, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I want this guy to be my friend.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
To what end? So you can crush me as you crushed my allies?
No. Let me talk to you. This guy's low-key like a dork bros playing Skyrim and Fallout 4. I kind of am, yeah.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me!
Here we go. Boop. Oh, Mr. Mechanist. Oh, neat. Yeah, so what would have happened if he didn't hear me out? Would he have, like, fought me to death?
Amicably.
Who are you?
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
Oh my god, you're me! Wait, you're a woman?
I'm
You sound like a man.
Isabel
Voice changer.
Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
I'm the enemy?
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines. And they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors. All dead at the hands of your robots.
Only people that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They'd never harm an innocent person. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
Don't know.
How can you not know what they're doing? You must have some way of watching them.
My bots have never violated their protocol. Their data dumps only show the elimination of hostile encounters.
The robots misinterpreted.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Robo brains were never safe. Take a good look outside.
Think about it. There's probably a reason these robots weren't in mass production.
The introduction of a human brain creates too many unknown variables. You can't claim to know them all.
I took all the necessary precautions. Innocent lives should never be taken. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives saved. No, it's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Robo-brains require memory wipes?
The robo-brains require memory wipes?
Yes. The human brain has a way of rewiring itself. If not properly maintained, it can corrupt.
Okay.
That sounds like a serious flaw. And a dangerous one at that.
It is, but the process is thorough. They're wiped after each mission. I found it's best not to let them recall what they've been through.
Now you know the truth.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous.
Yep.
They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain.
Lady, just become my
The
companion.
Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
You're right! Stand down.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to...
No. I want the robots
Done.
to serve me.
Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Oh!
I should have been more thorough.
Wait! I want you to be a companion!
Hey there.
I like you.
Thank you for understanding. Use the password to shut down the security.
Okay.
After that, the base is yours.
Why can't you just make robots for me and like we tweak them and we have the robots do really simple stuff like manual labor, right? That would help people. Like if we had robots make farms and stuff rather than giving them weapons, things would be better. I think we could do stuff with that, right? Right, Mechanist? Or should I call you Isabel Cruz because you did say that is your name? And oh my gosh, look at these little guys. They're almost cute in a weird type of way. All right, master control panel. Woohoo! Cancel security alert. Oh yeah, boy. Scanning for hostile targets. Targets detected. Terminating. Please wait. All right, this facility is now under your control. Nice. Assembly line control. Error. All right. Security door control. Error. Very cool. Now what? Oh!
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
Will you be my companion?
What's up?
Just a quick thing. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful.
I never said you
that
could stay
you've
here.
let me stick around here.
But I will let you.
And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
No, I want you to wear it. I mean, it's kind of 20. Wait, I'm not wearing this. +1 charisma and intelligence. Okay, maybe I will. Don't want it. You don't have to.
You really don't want it anymore?
No, it's part of a past I don't want to dwell on. It's time I move on. There's one more thing, a much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Sure.
Great. Let's see here. Yes, there's another one out there.
So, is this going to be an endless stream of missions that she gives me? She's like, yeah, here's missions.
In case
Go kill them.
Said it enough, I really am sorry about this.
Lady, just take a shower and we'll call it even, because you got a lot of dirt on you.
What started all this? The suit, the robots. It had to be something.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
You never know until you
Oh, I didn't even realize try me was an option. I just said that because I was thinking it. Man, I should have clicked that.
I just didn't have much in the way of friends while I was growing up.
Yeah.
Robots are all I've ever really had. Sparks was my very first creation. My very first real friend. The General Atomics Factory originally drew me to the Commonwealth. I never expected to also find this entire military base dedicated to robotics. But I did. So I did what I knew best. I built amazing robots and hoped to save the Commonwealth. And I guess you know the rest of that story.
Oh, now it's darker and pink. You feel betrayed, crazy robot lady. You saw robots as
So you
friends.
considered these robots to be your friends?
I did. I thought,
wow, the lighting
who
looks
could
so
be
different
trusted
now.
more than a robot? But yeah, at least I still have sparks. Anyway, I better get back to doing something.
Yeah. Wait,
Hey.
you wanna
Thanks
come with
again
me?
for helping me try to make this right.
What if I romance her, and then I have a wife that could make robot people?
Don't worry. It needs to be done.
Look at that guy behind me. He's like...
Being the mechanist, it helped. I found the idea, this drawing, at a ransacked caravan. It was like
Thank you for liking the
some
live.
sort of hero that someone had created. Even made their own posters.
Okay.
I took what I could and decided I wanted to bring that hero to life. It was too late to save that caravan, but becoming the mechanist was my way of keeping hope alive.
You tried.
At least you tried. It's more than most people do these days.
True, but I think we'd both agree I'd be better off if I never found this place.
I mean, if you say so. You know what I just thought of out of nowhere? Her becoming a superhero made me think of, there's a superhero you could become in Starfield, and it made me think of, does it give you a plane or like a ship or something? And I don't remember if it does or not, but Starfield did have a cool concept of you could disable an enemy ship and then you could board them. And I did think that was cool. It's a shame the shipbuilding mechanics were just so trash. It wasn't enjoyable. I didn't like it. Look, another sentry bottle. Whatever, sentry robot thingy. Isn't this hers? Why would I take it? Okay, I'll take it. Just because maybe it'll give me an achievement. Mechanist log. Welcome back, Isabel. Please select an entry. 1! Testing. Let's hope this entry sticks. I finally got to one of the terminals up and running. Now to hope I have the same luck with the rest of this facility. This place is incredible, an entire wing devoted to robo-brain research and development. I've never seen any robots quite like these, except in a few of the comics I've read. And the brains, they're still preserved after all this time. I can't wait to start delving into the schematics and assemble one myself. The potential for the robo-brain seems limitless. I've managed to update a few of them to handle some of the menial tasks around here. I may have this facility fully functional for my own purposes faster than I thought. Why do you need robot... That's one big plot point I don't understand. What's the point of putting brains in robots? Don't the robots work fine without the brains anyway? I have a new mission, the safety of the Commonwealth. I think I can program the robots here to safely police the surrounding area, possibly up to a 15-mile radius. I was laying in bed, staring at the posters I found, and it occurred to me, I could really make a difference here. I'm going to start constructing the mechanist suit in the drawing I found. The mechanist suit turned out even better than I'd hoped. Sparks give a very approving beep. I even added a voice augmentation to it. It's strange how it makes me feel so confident when I put it on. It's like being a different person. I like her. I feel bad. Poor lady. She's just trying to have a good time and make the world better. She didn't mean for all of this to happen. Oh, look! Outclassed by the mechanist. Interesting. Oh, look, more mechanist posters. I could see how she likes it.
Hey.
Oh, what's up?
How may I be of service? Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was
You're
what you
with
wanted.
me, Ada. I didn't return. Disappointed she's alive. Shut the facility down. She saw the truth.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the mechanist really was misguided. Did
Yes.
she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She truly wanted to help.
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by
I think she was just kind of
Many
ignorant.
good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
Now she'll spend the rest of her life working on it.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with
just
that
shirtless.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
You guys know what I'm doing after the stream? I'm watching One Piece. I'm so watching One Piece. I'm nearly caught up. I think I have 2 episodes left, and then I'm fully caught up with the new One Piece episodes that have been released recently. It's so weird. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. Then I'm gonna have to wait like a week for each episode, and I don't like watching it on a week-to-week basis, so I'm probably just gonna, like, I don't know, go a couple months without watching and then see what happens, like see what gets released all at once. Toolbox. Toolbox. What's in the toolbox? Nothing. Nothing's in the toolbox. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was a paintbrush. I don't want a paintbrush. Wait. Schematic? Spotlight schematics. Wall-mounted spotlights. I nearly missed that. Yeah, we're saving that. Actually, wait. Wait. Can I do something in here now? Yeah. Yes, I can. So, what is going on in here exactly? Like, is there stuff I could build with? I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm assuming... Alright. Where does this... Let me see where this elevator takes me first. Let me go up. I think it'll take me to that room with the what's it called? The sprays, where it was like the getting rid of... Okay, yeah, this is exactly where I thought it would be. See the spray machines? That's what I'm talking about. So we're going back down. I guess if I wanted to skip the whole mission, I could have just, like, hacked it with the master terminal and just pulled up right behind her. But where's the fun in that? Like, do people actually like... Like, genuinely, do people play this game and genuinely like to skip, like, the entire mission to get to the end? Like, what's the point of playing, then? You know, it's not like Elden Ring, where, like, you skip a hard area because you need to get to the other end, and it takes absolutely forever. Like, this game is not that difficult. I fail to see why people would do such a thing in this. We're gonna get glue in here.
That's it.
Oh, yay, bobby pins. Alright, come on, Ada. Come on, Miss Wong. Okay, goodbye, Miss Wong. Ooh. Stim packs and whatnot. And an ashtray. We'll take the ashtray. Where's this taking us, though? Not entirely sure. What? Wait. Where are we? Is this even, like, the same building? Table knife. That door doesn't open, so I guess it's just this door then, right here. The Red Death. We love the Red Scare. Oh, yeah. So fun. And look at this thing. The baseball launcher began as modified H&H Tools Blowjet CC500. Restoring order. Complete restoring order. The achievement didn't even appear on my Xbox. That's weird. Well. Well. Are we done? We just finished the Mechanist plotline. So what is it? We have 1 DLC left. The only thing we have left is the, what is it? Nuka World? And then we're done. And then we'll have completed all the DLCs for this game. I think that's all, because we did the Vault, we did Far Harbor, we did the Mechanist, and yeah. Alright. Maybe we're saving the best for last? I don't know. That seems to be one of the more in-depth, what's it called? One of the more in-depth DLCs. Like the Vault one, I could see the appeal for some people on that. Personally, I'm not interested in it. Bar Harbor I liked, but I'm not super into that whole like vibe of everything being dark and dirty and stuff. So, to an extent, it wasn't my cup of tea, but I can still appreciate it. And then of course we've got we dropped one. Actually, no, let's take some buff out. Might as well, 'cause we've got buff out. 76 of it. That's crazy. We'll go back to the base. We'll drop all the stuff off. We'll take Ada with us. We'll continue onwards. We're gonna have fun with that. But Nuka World, I think, would be really fun because it seems like it would be very colorful. You could side with bandits and stuff, right? Oh, so let me get this chat off the screen. That's been there for a long time. I know you could side with bandits. You could decide whether you side with them or some other people or something. I don't know. But I'm very curious to see what's going on there. And I'm getting itchy. I feel like something's biting me. Probably because something is biting me. This dumb fly. Reduces damage from robots by... Let me wear it just to see what it's like. Alright. I don't want it, though. Maybe I'll give it back to that girl at some point. If I go back there. I'll have to remember to do that, though. Because I did like her. And I feel bad that she feels bad. I mean, yeah, she did ruin a whole bunch of people's lives. Don't get me wrong. But she did have good intentions, and I would like her as, like, a follower, or at least a helper, to, like, do a whole bunch of stuff. What happens if I just... Okay, take all. Yeah, you're not carrying anything. All the followers just had something to say about that. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, on to the next place! Boop, boop. We're not going to start Nuka World right now because we will be ending the stream in like 15-ish minutes. But one of the things I want to do, we'll go back over here. It did say there was a police station or some type of army outpost, one of the two, and it was nearby. We haven't discovered it, but it is close enough to where we're located. So we will be going there and we'll see, you know, how the place is going, how it's vibing, whatever. Really? It brought me back down here? I don't want to be down here. Alright. We'll go to the elementary school then. This will hopefully put us on the street. Because that elevator is going to take like a minute or two to come down and then bring us back up. Don't want to wait for it. I'm a little impatient. Oh, look. It brought us super close. So, alright. No, we don't want the bat. We want the axe. We want to chop people up. Okay, something right in front of us. So this is a police station. I saw it said police on the side of the building. Police. There's going to be an Eddie Winter holotape in here, isn't there? I know Eddie Winter. Whenever I go to a police station, there seems to be some type of stuff here. Corrupt vandalism. Record expunged. Used as ordnance. Okay. Why are all the things expunged? Look, see. Eddie Winter thing right here. Surveillance video. Shotgun. Armed robbery. Wait, what was this? Vandalism. Homicide logs. Photograph collection. Jeez. Nuka-Cola caps. Washington joyride logs. Photograph set of vehicle. Alright. Sure. Seems like a impactful day here in Boston. Alright, we got number 6. There we go, Eddie Winter number 6. Number 6. We've got a lot of them. I think we've got, what, a little more than half?
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that Paladin buff-out earned you a small fortune, and Wu Li 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things. Money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Oh my gosh, you scared me, Ada. Just walking up in my face like that. Eddie Winter, signing off. Yeah, they call me Eddie. Eddie Winter. Alright. He makes me think he would be slightly overweight and wear like a suit. and he'd be white with like I guess clean shaven. He makes me think of like an Italian mafia gangster. Like he makes me think of Tony Soprano, but instead of an Italian accent, obviously like this. I don't know, like a 60s noir type of gangster almost. All right, where are we at here? Nothing's even over here. All right, nice. So we've explored this area really well. I wonder if we go northwest, is that going to take us to that clover-looking thing? Irish Industries Shipyard. All right, what if we go over there real quick before we call it a day? Because I am curious. I am curious to see what's over there. We've got, what? Those are like oil containers that are all big and destroyed. We're going to have some other stuff over here. There we go. Okay, look, it's already on the little mini-map. Oh, you know what? Waylon was also saying earlier in chat to go to the castle because there's like a submarine under there with like the best gun in the game, which I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but he seemed confident that was the case. So maybe in a minute I'll take another look over there when I get the chance, and we'll see. We'll see if there's anything worthwhile to collect. Irish something. We got the Irish something out over here. Come on, this fly. Why does it keep coming by my face? I guess it's a little dark in my room. And I do have a light right above my screen, so maybe he's interested in that. I've also been here, haven't I? Alright. I feel like I've been here before. Maybe the last time I was here, though, I didn't save? Isn't this place infested with mud crabs? I've absolutely... Maybe this isn't the place, but I feel like I've been here on this exact same playthrough like a year ago. Right? No, maybe I'm thinking... Oh, I'm thinking of that place right there. Yeah, Poseidon Energy Turbine. I think that is what I'm thinking of. Okay. Is this place big? How big is it? Because if it's really big, I don't want to explore this whole thing. I think I'm just going to go to the castle instead and adventure around the Commonwealth. Yeah. No, I've got a feeling...
It's quite dark here.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to take a little bit longer than I would really hope to. And I'm burnt out from all the lore reading. That place gives me the feeling that if I go in there, there's going to be a bunch of lore terminals that I have to read, and I'm not trying to do that right now. My throat is low-key killing me. Oh, look at that. It actually looks kind of similar to how Ada's set up for me. Alright, what was this fella talking about? He said, in here...
While I don't normally shy away from
there's a sunken guy. There's a guy under the lake. There's a guy under the lake. What is he talking about? There's nothing under here. Let me look it up. Let me see. Maybe he got the lake wrong twice. Let me see. Fallout 4. Weapon in water. Is it gonna look it up? Is it gonna say what it is? The Thirst Zapper. Found during the Taken for a Ride quest in the Nuka-Cola world. Nope. That's not what I'm thinking of. I guess he's thinking of something else. Maybe he was just trolling me. There's a gun in the vat of lava at the steelworks? What? FO4. I don't know. Oh well. Nothing really popped up when I looked it up. It was like there were some pop-ups for different things. So I'm assuming maybe he was just thinking of something else? I don't know. Ow! They're jumping me! They're jumping me! Okay, yeah. Fist fighting ghouls is definitely not something you should be doing when there's a bunch of them. Ow! Chop him up, Ada! I got his other leg! I got his other arm! There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful work. They didn't know it hit him. And who are you? Oh, you're just a scavenger? You're just a dude. Just a dude right here. She's got a harness. Look, she looks just like me. I was gonna pick her up and throw her in the water, but guess not. Ooh. Oh! Alright, go ahead. Have this one. Go ahead, take it, Ada. I wish the minigun did more damage. It seemed like it would be really cool, but it actually doesn't do that much. Yes! Shoot him with the laser! Oh, yeah.
I'll cover you, sir.
That's glorious. Ada, you're wonderful. No one shoots mud crabs, just like you. You're better. You're better than all of them. Alright. Bottle cap. Deathclaw hide. I hear eggs popping behind me, Ada. Make sure you handle that, please. Maybe not. Ada! Stop pushing me into the wall! I'm getting out of here. Here, I'll get the eggs. Yeah! Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh, no. Oh. Oh, Ada. Oh, this place is dangerous. Alright. No, you're not running anywhere. You gotta use the big guns on these fellas. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Oh, yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Whoop, whoop! Whoop! Where? Is there another one over here? Huh? I didn't think you could get away from me? Oh, that was easy. That was so easy, Ada. Now look at this. There's a mineral deposit. Or maybe just a pile of trash. There's a trash deposit. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, yeah. See, it's a shame that there's a handful of places in this map, from the look of it, that would have bases and people here and everything. But then they're actually destroyed. Like that place. That seems like it would have been, like, maybe not super cool, but it's a decent outpost that you could go to, you know? So, the fact that it's not there anymore is disappointing. Disappointing indeed. I want to say, this is also, like, my most thorough Fallout 4 game, like, playthrough ever. I don't think I've ever gotten this far through the game with exploring different things. Like, I'm sure, like, there's probably a couple new things down at the bottom that I haven't fully looked at, but I don't know. Also the middle school and the quarry. But for the most part, I've explored everything. Like, all these places I've been to, I think I've actually gone inside and cleared it. And some of them don't say they're cleared, but I've definitely, like, at least gone in and, like, done stuff. I don't know how more cleared it could get, really. Hello. There's no one here. There's no one here. There's nothing going on. Alright, let's go to... What is that one place? There's this one area somewhere around here. It's like a little town. I'm thinking of Lexington, Mystic Plains. Or is it down a little bit more? I don't know. Covenant. Is Covenant the place I'm thinking of? Covenant Vest. What could this... okay, I had an apparel item from earlier. Okay, this is the place I'm thinking of. Welcome to Covenant. Weren't they, like, trying to feed people, like, bad lemonade? Or, like, they were trying to do stuff to, like, sell them to some guy across the border, weren't they? I haven't done this mission in so long. Oh, and they're all dead. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't remember them all being dead. Hello, kitty. Wow, this place is obliterated. Hello? Okay, wow, this place is a dump. Everyone's dead. I don't remember all these people being dead last time I was here. This place doesn't seem to be doing too well. Office terminal. How did they all die? I thought it was like when you finish the mission, like things are, you know, they're not going like super great, but they're not terrible, right? Oh man. The turret is destroyed too. What am I gonna do about that? Alright. Hello.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
You're right, Ada. They won't be needing it. They won't be needed at all, mainly because they're dead. Lucas.
Hey, Lucas.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
Oh wait, that's right.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I have no point to even barter with any of the shopkeepers, because you could just find absolutely everything that you need in this, and I've got so much money that I don't even have to sell stuff to people anymore. Like, it does not matter. It does not matter. I'm too good at the game, people. I'm too good. Oh my gosh, are you Trash Can Carla? Wait, no, you're a guy.
Yeah?
Jake Finch.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
That's right, he's a follower. I made him be a settler, didn't I? So, like, he'll open trade routes or something. Not a settler, a supply line guy. That's what he's assigned to. Okay, yeah, so he's just doing his own thing. He's having fun. You know, I guess that's as a good a time as any to end the stream. So, I will be, tomorrow, playing Elden Ring. I'll be making a new character. Shoot, you know what I have to do? I have to install the game again, because I don't know if I have it downloaded right now. So I'll reinstall Elden Ring tonight. I'll try to do that right after this. And yeah, tomorrow, same time, same place, we're going to be playing Elden Ring. Completely new playthrough, brand new character. So if that's some type of thing you're into, make sure you know, join the stream and watch tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream here. Next time I play Fallout, I'm going to do the Nuka World stuff. And we'll see how that goes. I'm expecting to like it. I don't know much about it, but fingers crossed, I'm hoping it's going to be cool and fun. So I am looking forward to it. But yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, consider following along on whatever platform you're watching on. Also, check the link in my bio and follow on my social media accounts for my other pages. Got a Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Fun content on all the pages. It differs from page to page. For example, Twitch is simply streaming. YouTube has long-form content if you like Let's Plays, stuff like that. Resident Evil, Minecraft, all those different types of games. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward